All righty.
What about here? We have it here. Can you get this on first? Can you get this on? Yeah, I just want to make sure that it's on when the guest comes over. Testing. Nothing. You got it? I don't have it in my ear, but if you got it, then we good to go.
Check.
Nope, not in the ears.
Check.
But if you hear it, then we good. Okay, that'll work.
Who is this?
That's me.
Oh, I don't got no numbers.
What up, y'all? Welcome to the PorterWay Podcast. We live.
Yeah.
We here. We are in D.C. I'll let him do it. Yeah, it's a A. You want me to do this right here? Does that work? That'll work. Let's just do it like that. All right. What's up, y'all? We here. Just let I'm gonna let Ray do his thing. He just introduced Bill Nicky, Vito in the ring. Vito's jumping some rope. And I don't know how long these guys are going to do a workout. I don't really think it's going to be much of a workout. I think they're really just going to get in the ring for a couple minutes, and then that's going to be it. But it's an opportunity for the media to get to the fighters before the press conference that happens tomorrow, of course. So we just going to be here, man. We're going to hang out. We're going to kick it. And I requested that as these fighters get out of the ring, as they get free, before they leave the center, they're going to come over here and bless the PorterWay Podcast. And we ain't going to keep them long, y'all, just for a couple minutes. But just going to check these guys' temperature, see where they at, and all that good stuff. Beyond that, my boy Ant with 2 T's.
Yeah, man, we made it.
We made it.
Today's been rough. Today's been rough.
Been rough?
Hey, no sleep, new phone, broke phone.
My man broke his phone.
Within an hour.
I was watching them, y'all, and I was thinking to myself, why are you doing this with your phone?
Trying to help somebody.
Yeah.
I thought my phone was unbreakable.
Yeah.
But clearly it's not, so, got a new phone. We back. But we got a new phone. Hey, shout out to the Metro PCS. I don't even know what street it's on. They hooked my guy. They hooked me up. Gave me a new phone. Then they're going to give me my phone. They're repairing my broken phone all for $100. Hey, y'all got a nice tip for y'all. That's all I know.
He said, for $100 and laid back on it.
Yeah, y'all got a nice tip coming for y'all because I need that phone. But, we here out in D.C., man. Hey, this is a big weekend of fights. We got Lamont Peterson, Gervonta Tank Davis, DeAndre, what's his name?
Booboo Andrade, Demetrius Andrade.
We got Boots Ennis. We got
Rashidi Ellis.
Vito in the ring.
Yeah.
Man, this is a stacked card.
It's stacked top to bottom, and
we got to get there early.
I've said this before on the PorterWay Podcast. When you buy a fight, not that you're buying this, but when you buy a fight, you don't buy the main event. You buy the entire card. It's an event, and I'm happy that they made this as big as they can make it. They made this a D.C. event. They made it an East Coast event. And I'm super excited to see what Lamont Peterson looks like. Haven't seen him since, I believe, 2018-ish when he was last in the ring against Errol Spence Jr. He retired after that fight. I honestly didn't think he was going to come back.
That was his last fight?
That was his last fight.
Okay.
I didn't think that he was going to come back. And I think the opportunity to fight here in D.C. Oh, no. He had a fight after that. He did. Okay. He fought the dude that boot smashed. What's his name?
The dude who just smashed?
No, not just.
Hold on.
The European fighter. Pull it up right quick.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing myself right now. Because we kind of got to be right a little bit.
You got to turn and up.
All right, what we got here? Let's see the new phone. What the new phone gonna do?
You know what you doing over there?
Oh no, Lipinets.
Yeah, Lipinets beat him, and that was here in D.C.
Oh, that was
and so that was his last fight, which was in 2019. So he fought Errol. I remember he obviously he lost to Errol stoppage, and then he came back and tried to fight Sergey. After Sergey was when he announced his retirement in the ring. And, then you fast forward 4 years later, he's getting back into it. So I'm curious to see what he looks like. I know that he has Lamont Peterson we're talking about. I know that he's trained other fighters since he was last in the ring. But I don't know how active as a fighter he's been up until now. He's getting in the ring with an African fighter. Why you keep looking at me? you looking at dude, then looking at me. Looking at dude, then looking at me.
How you know? He from Africa.
Okay.
All black people are not from Africa. Okay?
I didn't say that.
Me and DDA are black.
You look like you from the African part of Louisiana. So there's that.
Hey, what you lucky out? You lucky. Hey, I got this new phone. I ain't got no apps on it, so I can't see what y'all saying on YouTube.
I'm about to turn it on for you.
Hey, the African part of I was about to say they ain't letting Dane in. Thought Dane got stuck in the door, but they let him in.
He good. He good. They told him to walk around though. Hello, all 46 of you people. That's lovely people joining us.
We appreciate y'all for joining us. I tried to get Carson here. He told me no. I left it at that. That you don't expand on Carson. When Carson give you a no it is. Shout out to Carson. Is he up in there? Is he at work? He might be at work right now. It's 3 hours behind. Yep, he's still at work.
Is he still at work?
Yeah, it's 12. He's still at work.
I was going to say he's done.
But he still be only when he's working.
Miss BITCH said,
okay.
Shawn Porter, you get a B+. What's a B+? What's the B+ for?
Your career? That's disrespectful.
I don't know. And then somebody laughed. Ryan Shepard, he laughed. He said, African part of Louisiana.
Hey, Ryan Shepard, where the hell you from, man?
What, you ain't going to blow down on him? What up, Dane?
I don't want no problem. Shout out to my man Dane. He just came here straight from the good old swamps of Florida.
This is not a Jerry curl, okay?
Are you doing something by fight night?
What, for what?
All right, cool.
For what? This fight you talking about?
Yeah.
No, am I working?
No, you doing something with the hair.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to do something. You know I'm going to do something with the
Okay.
hair. No, I'm going to do something. I got people down here taking care of me.
Okay.
This is not.
Look, my man Dane got the fresh garment on. Okay. Hey, come on, man. Some of that hair got in my mouth.
No, it didn't.
It tastes like a pew.
No, what are you talking about?
All right. Shout out to Vito. So they're doing your favorite part of your whole career.
Hated it.
Shadow boxing.
Hated shadow boxing. I just always felt like shadow boxing didn't serve a purpose. Why would I imagine somebody in front of me when I can hit a bag and hit something and feel something? I hated shadow boxing.
Hey, shout out to Floyd Mayweather. That was his thing.
That was his thing. My man would burn 1,000 calories and 10 pounds shadow boxing. So we here with y'all. We gonna definitely talk about the fighters while they're in the ring. We saw Vito this morning.
Yeah, shout out to Vito.
And we saw his dad this morning.
Looking good.
Of course, everybody want to talk to me about Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. And when he walked over, what I say? I said, he said, I'm sure you have this answer for me. I said, yeah, I probably do. Then he sat down. He said, now tell me this. I said, I ain't getting into it. Everybody want to talk about Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, but saying all that to say, before he left the table, I wanted to tell him something about Vito. I said I noticed that Vito is starting to grow up a little bit. He's maturing. The power was always there. He's always been a big kid, but he's maturing and he's developing more of a professional style, and he's utilizing both hands much better than he did, in the last 2 to 3 years, and or in the last 2 years. And I told him I like the pace that I saw Vito fight at last. And he told on his son. He said, yeah, he still has some moments where he gets too relaxed and he gets bored in the ring. That's something that you want to get rid of now. Every fighter goes through those moments when we get bored. Go back. He was talking about Terrence Crawford getting hurt in some fights. I said, yeah, he got hurt because he was out of tune. He got relaxed and he was bored.
You ever had moments in fights where you got bored?
I did, but they was early on in my career.
Yeah, it was just not. I'm not being.
Once I was at the Green Machine level,
yeah,
I wasn't getting bored against a guy like the Green Machine.
Yeah.
I was trying to get the Green Machine out of there,
Yeah,
you know.
okay.
And so and we know that Terrence said he didn't get hurt, said he didn't go down. He clearly got knocked down, but I mean, to my point, and this is what I told Vito's dad. I said he's never been hurt in a way that he couldn't continue or he was out of it. And I said, when you look at his fight with me and a few other guys that he fought against me, he never went to sleep. Look at his fight against Errol. He's not going to go to sleep against Errol. You know, he's going to stay strong. He's going to stay alive the entire duration of the fight. This guy in the ring, this is Booboo Andrade's opponent, Damon Nicholson.
My African brother.
Yeah, we're going to get him up. Yeah. Tell him he can come over whenever he wants to. Yep.
You want to let him talk?
Yeah, I'm going to let him talk. What do you do with the mic? Oh. The audio? Yeah. Keep messing with it. We working on the audio, y'all. We got our headphones set. We're just waiting on this wireless mic to get connected and all that good stuff. Was obviously just trying to be respectful to the fighters and also Ray Flores while they're in the ring talking. So I was trying to keep it low, but if y'all not digging the audio, then I'll go back to doing my thing. Yeah. You remember when he fought Edgar Berlanga?
Edgar Berlanga.
He went the distance with Edgar. I think they did 8 rounds.
Okay.
Strong dude.
Was he the first one to go distance?
Second, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, you could turn it on him. I like this fight for Booboo.
This Booboo or Lamont?
No. This is Damon Nicholson.
So he's fighting Booboo?
He's fighting Booboo Andrade. Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I like this fight for Demetrius Andrade because I think, obviously with his inactivity, he needs somebody that can stand strong in front of him. Mm-hmm. Isn't going to really challenge him offensively or defensively. Damon, of course, a lot like those savvy veterans. He knows how to survive. He knows how to leave a lot of shots, make a lot of guys miss. I don't think this is going to be an ugly fight. Could be slow. Of course, I like to see Damon put pressure on Booboo. Uh-huh. I think that's one of the ways you can beat Booboo is with pressure. But that's really, from what I've seen, I haven't seen much. Disclaimer there. I haven't seen much, but from what I have seen, that's not really Damon's game. So we'll see what he comes to the ring with Saturday night. But I do think that this is it's a fight that goes the distance. It's a fight where we get to see exactly where Booboo is now. And I'm going to say the same thing I said about Deontay Wilder, the same thing I said about Danny Garcia, the same thing I said about Keith Thurman. Booboo Andrade, you have not been active, which means after this fight, there is no going home to kick it. It's going home to continue to work where I'm at and build from this point. And so you, Booboo, you take care of the business, whether it goes a distance or it goes one round.
We got Vito coming.
If this fight goes one round, you definitely want to get back in the ring in the springtime. You this January, you need to be getting back in the ring in March, April at the latest. You know what I mean? So that's where he's at. Yeah, bring him in. We got anything for him? This one? What up, sir? What you sweating for? Here you go.
Looking good, looking ready to go, man.
Yes, sir. Ready to go. Ready to put on a great performance. Obviously, in the nation's capital, it's a great opportunity being on a big undercard like this. Can't ask for nothing more.
Somebody told you to say the nation's capital?
Nah.
We in D.C., bruh.
Nah.
We in D.C.
Hey, man, every time you fight in New York, you bring them out. Their family coming down?
Yeah, some family and stuff come out down here. It's a little ways from where I'm at.
Okay.
But, yeah, just having another great opportunity, you're going to take full advantage of it.
Yeah.
You got to look at the opponent you're getting in the ring with?
Yeah, Omar Rosales, 9-1 from Houston, Texas. I know he's probably been getting great sparring down there. Houston's been gaining a lot more boxing since a lot of big fighters been moving down there. So I'm excited. I know he's going to bring the best of himself that night, and we're going to bring the best of us that night. And then.
Do you know who he's working with?
I don't know who he's working with, but I'm assuming, being down in Texas, you're going to get great work.
Yeah.
And speaking of sparring, Vito, the first time I seen you in the ring, you was in the ring with a world champ. I'm not going to say too much because I don't know how much you want to put out there, but people don't know you're in the sparring, you're getting in there with dogs.
Oh, no,
you're getting in there with world champ.
Hell yeah.
I mean, your sparring is better than your fights.
Yeah, so look, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. So I went down to Vegas, got some work in with Shawn. I came in a little out of shape.
Yeah.
Learned a little lesson.
Yeah.
But overall, Shawn taught me a lot of great things. I learned a lot. And actually, ever since that time, realizing that going into sparring, we've been traveling around getting great sparring. So I've been staying in shape. I don't go above a certain weight. I'm staying right. I remember your father put me on the scale.
Yeah.
He was like,
told on you.
He was like, what weight do you fight? I was like, yeah. I was like, nah, it can't happen again. But it was a great experience.
Yeah, a great experience. And I'll never forget when I got in the ring with you. I'd seen you fight so many times on Fox, and I was always a little annoyed by your pace, the pace that you fought at. And so I said, you know what? When I get in the ring, I'm gonna show him that you have to be fast. I remember telling you that. I remember telling you put more speed on your punches because you have to be fast.
Yes, sir.
And I told your dad this morning. You don't have to fight at a Shawn Porter pace, but at the same time, people want to see action.
No, yeah.
Forget what the people want to see. In order for you to be successful, you got to use that jab hand more, and you got to work a little bit more than you have.
Sir.
And I told your dad, I saw the last fight. I saw that you had picked the pace up, and I don't want to act like I know it all, but I just remember being kind of proud that you decided to go out there and be a lot more of what you can be.
That coming from you, that's great.
Yeah. When you improve, man, just keep going, and you right back. What was the last card you on? Was it?
I was October.
Was that Wilder's card you were just on?
That was I think Wilder. Yeah.
Yeah, you was on the Wilder card.
Yeah.
And you right back in January.
Yes,
you know what I mean? You're not taking any time off. You're not playing no games.
Yes,
you know what I mean? So you're doing all the right things.
Sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Go ahead and get with the rest of your media, man. I just wanted to make sure that we got you on real quick, and we'll get you on after your fight. How about that?
Thank you, Shawn.
Appreciate you.
Best of luck, baby. Stay blessed.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And stop being so humble, damn it. I will. He'll be around tomorrow. Yep. I told my dad. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I told my dad the last time I seen him, I was telling you that about the last time I seen him. I said, Dad, people, every time I go out, and I said, I know this happens to you too. Every time I go out, people telling me to tell you what's up. People asking me how you doing. I said, I always give them the generic response. Yeah, I'll tell them I said what you said what's up. And you know, when they ask how you doing, I always tell them you good. I said, Dad, you need to keep in touch with me and check in with me more. Stop traveling so much and come spend time with me and my boys, you know. So I was glad that we had that conversation right before the holidays, because once the holidays started to kick in, he was popping up like Dad always do.
And
know what I mean?
after your boxing careers, both of you guys, he continues going. You're busy as he is.
Yeah.
So it's just like you guys don't really got people don't understand how much work you guys both put in. Kenny Porter and Shawn Porter.
Yeah.
So you guys stay on the move, stay busy, and who knows? One day you might see Shawn Porter on ropes yelling at somebody like his daddy. Is that possible?
No, it's more than possible, man.
Okay.
I can't deny it, man. I have a spirit to help.
Train, not to fight. Is it possible you coming back to train? You crying?
No, I'm not crying, man. Something flew in my
I
eye.
thought spit in your eye.
you know, something in my eye. No, something really did fly in my eye.
Oh, okay.
But no, I have a spirit to help, man. It's inevitable that eventually I will have the time to train, and that's the main thing right now. Is I have to feel like my time is worth it to spending my time with someone is worth it. But then beyond that, I have to make sure that I can give them the time as well. Let's answer some of these questions. Go ahead.
Hey, before I ain't got a lot of people on here. Maybe sometime this year, I'm gonna talk to Shawn. Shawn don't even know what I'm about to say right now. We're gonna fly fans out to Vegas, spend a weekend with us for a big fight. You probably won't sit with us during the fight, but you're gonna have a weekend with us during the fight. We're gonna give you some good tickets though.
I like that idea. I ain't gonna front. I do like that idea.
Maybe they sit with us during the fight, and
it's got to be a big. The next big one,
big fight.
You just said it. The next big one that come to Vegas, we're gonna have to figure out how we gonna sift through to get the right people.
Two tickets. We'll fly you to Vegas, get your hotel, hang out with us, and we might fly your Spirit, but you're gonna be to Vegas.
Hey, is this on the PorterWay Podcast dollar, or is this on Aunt Brenagh's dollar?
That's on my dollar.
It's Aunt with two T's dollar?
See, I was going to keep it low and act like podcast paid for it, but you put me on blast.
The podcast still going to do it.
Yeah. We'll team up with the podcast.
Hey, you be thinking about some stuff every now and then. You a smart dude, man.
Hey, man. This dude is thinking.
You never know, man. You from Louisiana.
That was a box of rocks. You probably think how my business not bankrupt already, huh?
No, I'm proud of you. You know this. You know this.
But yeah, we're gonna get 2 fans out to Vegas. Hopefully, just one person, 2 tickets. Fly you to Vegas, hotel, weekend, tickets to the fight, weekend with the PorterWay Podcast, man. We do everything, paintball, everything.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to go from the top to the bottom as fast as I can.
Okay.
And you chime in whenever you want to.
Gotcha.
Loch Ness Speed Works. He said, but it's not Ryan Garcia, is it? No, it's not Ryan Garcia. It's Hector Garcia. But if you saw Hector Garcia against Chris Colbert, you know that this guy got some work. You know that this guy is a real man, and he a Dominican fighter. If you've been watching the PorterWay Podcast, I've been telling y'all that these Dominicans is coming. So there's that. You got something?
And no, this guy is not Chris Colbert. Tank is not Chris Colbert. But at the end of the day, this guy is Hector Garcia. Is very talented. And it's coming to fight. Got a little power in that left hand. Very awkward and can box his ass off. Is that enough to get the job done? We will see Saturday.
Yeah.
We know what Tank is bringing to the ring.
Yeah.
We know.
We always feel like it's only a matter of time. You know what I'm saying?
It's a ticking time bomb.
Sure. Philip Wells, he said, y'all tripping. Keep going down. Joe Hart, what's up?
Did we read the super chat?
Yeah, I'm going to get to it.
Okay.
Why the thumbnail, Ryan? Ryan, not Hector. Maybe that's why, because the thumbnail. Fix the thumbnails. Our producer, he drove in this morning. The pressure's high.
He put Ryan Garcia on there?
Yeah, the pressure's high.
Carson's going to roast you.
It's probably on me for not giving him the right name, whatever the case may be, but we here. That's all that matters. Let's go down. They said somebody else asked about the Ryan Garcia thing. Let's get to the super chat right quick. Boom. Molly Mal. He said, Molly Mal. Need y'all guys in the A for the Bronner return. Gonna take y'all on a black-owned business tour and some barbershop convos. Dig it. And then went down a little bit. He said also he gonna hit us. He gonna give us an HBCU tour as well.
Hey, hit me in my DMs.
My mama in Macon, so
my sister used to be in Lithonia. We own property in Lithonia,
so we can definitely make something happen.
Yeah.
I just hit my agents this morning and told them to reach out to I like to say BLK Prime. I just feel like they need to make an acronym out of BLK, even though I know it's Black Prime. I like to say BLK Prime, but I just had my agents just reach out to them to holler at them about that. If I'm not working, we might be on the fence about coming down there.
We'll
if
see.
I'm working, we'll more than likely bring the podcast as well. So we'll see what happens. But I am interested in seeing Adrian Brown to come back. I'm interested in this fight against Rekish. Yeah. So I think that's going to be a really good fight, and we'll see exactly where Bronner is now. You know.
Yeah, and hopefully, I know that's the saying, man. Hopefully he gets up in there and let his hands loose. If Adrian Broner gets there and let his hands loose, we know we'll see. If he don't, we know we'll continue to see.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you, because Miss BITCH is saying, Shawn, what do you think about T.O. and Haney? What you think about T.O. and Haney?
T.O. and Haney. Right now, Devin Haney, man, Devin Haney's on a roll. And he's boxing his ass off. T.O. just not looking like the greatest T.O. ever since Lomachenko, man. I think they need to tweak a couple things. Bring another set of eyes into the corner. No disrespect to his dad. I just think that he needs a little tune-up. Right now, you run into Devin Haney at the peak of his career. And you don't want to go up in the ring half-assed with a Devin Haney right now.
Come on now.
This Devin Haney right now will jab your face off. He'll box you to death. So
he got both hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He lethal with both hands.
Yeah.
It's just he works off of his jab. And he's the kind of fighter that his jab is so educated that's all he needs to win fights.
So right now, if that fight was established and happened, I got 9-3 Devin Haney.
Ooh. This is what I say about T.O. I think T.O., no disrespect to T.O., but he needs to mature. I think the things that he came into the pros with, they got him to where he is, but he's got to grow now in order for him to stay where he's at. Or the status that he's acquired as a professional fighter, in order for him to remain there and continue to elevate, he just has to improve, add more things to his game, and the training needs to improve. I like 9-3. I think y'all hate me, but I think it's kind of a pick'em fight. I might even say 8-4. It all depends. That fight to me depends on how T.O. starts the fight. I think T.O., if he starts fast, I think he's got something. But if T.O.
let Haney get comfortable.
Yeah, you let Haney get comfortable. It's a wrap. You said 9-3. I'm gonna say 8-4 Haney.
Okay.
I ain't gonna cop out.
Okay.
8-4 Haney. LSD culture. I know top-notch boxing fans that didn't even know Bud had a match last time. Yep. Yeah. That's how it goes.
Yeah, we kind of talked about that.
Joe Maxwell said, yo, Shawn, is there a fighter that you never got to fight that you wish you had the chance to fight? I think
Madonna?
I think at one point in time I felt like a collision course with Madonna was coming, and then it just kind of like, it was like the switch happened. I think that is one fight that I really wanted at one point in time. Matisse, I really wanted him at one point in time before he lost to Danny Garcia.
You wanted Dangerous Matisse?
I wanted Dangerous.
Okay.
You know me. I wanted Dangerous Matisse.
You're up for danger.
And if anybody has been watching me as my career has especially come to an end, but everybody always wanted to know who out there was like a dream fight of mine, was definitely my fight with Timothy Bradley. I never saw that fight happening, but at one point in time I was like, damn, if it was anybody I would want to fight, it's Tim. I just thought he was the warrior of warriors.
What about Miguel Cotto?
No. Too dangerous. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't even gonna front.
Floyd Mayweather?
I wanted Floyd, but I felt like that fight wasn't realistic, so I never really looked at it.
Yeah, I can't really think of no other ones that.
I really felt like Pac wasn't.
You fought everybody, man.
Yeah, I felt like Pac wasn't realistic either.
I thought that was possible for you, honestly.
I thought it wasn't realistic. So we talked about Jamal James earlier. Shout out to Jamal James. Only reason why I'm bringing him up.
Who wanted to see that?
Because we was talking about it earlier.
All right.
I see, yo, when's the last time we seen Jamal James? We talked about it. I say, yo, I thought we was on the collision course for a sec. So, boom, there's that. Stop hating, too.
Yeah, I ain't hating. Hey, Jamal James, get back in the ring, bro.
Let me know about the audio, y'all. I just seen somebody said that the audio was bad, but it's up there. Shawn, how come you're not pressuring your boy to fight Spence? I don't have to pressure him.
He want to fight Spence.
He said it.
I guarantee you.
At this point, it's about the business working out, and we had a conversation about this morning. I'm not going to say all the ins and outs of the conversation, but he's going to have to bend on this one. In order for y'all to see Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford's going to have to bend, or Errol Spence is going to say, I don't give a damn what he want, put me in the ring with him, let's make it happen. That's how this fight happens. And I'm going to go on record. You go on record for you still saying, what did you say, March?
May 20.
You still saying May?
Yeah.
And I'm still saying this happened at 154.
My man right here is fighting Demetrius Andrade.
No, this guy right here in the ring.
No, the guy over here.
Oh yeah, the
one
one
that's
that's
here
next.
next.
Yeah, okay.
All right, yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
Yeah,
I already know.
Berlanga sucks so far. I think Berlanga's got to grow up. He has to grow up.
Berlanga, I feel like got stardom too fast.
Yeah, they the way they moved him, it just, I don't know. They just, and I don't think they necessarily knew. Maybe they did know that they were putting him in the ring with guys that he was straight gonna knock out. Maybe they were trying to create that facade once they seen him knocking guys out. Like, hey, let's give him to him, you know. But I think they hand fed him too much, and now he's gonna have to eat on his own, and he's gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah, that's the first guy to go all. Yeah.
Oh, he said the shirt looks fire. Let's turn that on right quick. Is this still on the website? It's still on the website.
Oh yeah, let's go to the website. Let's talk about the website.
Producer DDA, you paying attention to me? Put it on. Yeah.
The hats are on the website. You can get the PorterWay Podcast hat. You can get the shirt on the website. You can get I already did that one. But yeah, we got PorterWay Podcast merch.
The Letterman's jacket.
We got the Letterman's jackets on the website.
We'll have that on later this week.
Yeah, the PorterWayPodcast.com.
No. It's PorterWay Podcast. The PorterWay.com.
I said the PorterWay. The PorterWay.com.
The PorterWay.com.
Go there, get all your merch. Man, buy it, purchase it, tag us in it. We'll repost it, promise you. Appreciate you guys' support, man. We nothing without you guys. We'll never forget you guys started us. I know we talk about a little other sports every once in a while, but at the end of the day, boxing is our foundation. We'll always get back to boxing.
Great question right here from Massimo Carpino. It was a question for Vito. He asked who Vito looked up to growing up. Again, we were talking to his dad this morning. He said they used to take trips with Tank Davis. They used to take trips with guys from Cleveland. They used to take trips with Shakur Stevenson. And they would go to the national tournaments, and they would all be fighting together. And Vito was the youngest of all those guys, so I have no doubt that those are some of the names that he looked up to. And that's how it is. We talked about Lamont Peterson and Anthony Peterson. I literally looked up to them. Those guys were heroes to me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, it may not resonate with y'all, but that's, you know, if you're looking at Vito, you're saying why would he look up to Shakur or Tank? They're right around the same age. They're a little bit older than him, but they're just young enough for him to really look at those guys and want to be just like those guys. That's how I was when I was coming up in the amateurs. Great question. Thank you for that question. Chappelle Hannon, what up? Think I'm almost at the bottom. You figured out your phone?
Yeah, I'm just checking out, a couple things about our next guest.
You from Lafayette, Louisiana?
No, I'm from Bunkie, Louisiana. My brother and my sister lives in Lafayette. My brother lives in Opelousas.
Spell Bunkie.
Bunkie in Avoyelles Parish.
That's
by Alexandria.
That's the original spelling of it?
Yes, that's what you think the original spelling was.
I'm just checking.
There you go. Disrespecting Louisiana.
It was the what of Paris?
It's in Avoyelles Parish. So Louisiana don't have counties; they have parishes.
Ah, got you.
You didn't know that, huh? Just taught you something. Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Major storm hitting in Jamaica. Got blessings out there to Jamaica.
Yeah, blessings to Jamaica, man. Be safe. I rode a couple storms out in Louisiana. Now we're blessed to be in Las Vegas. I don't think we get too many storms, but we get heat.
Dre got hands. He said, hear me out. AB versus T.O. Winner gets Regis.
AB.
We gotta see.
I'm there for that.
We gotta see AB in February.
I'm there for that.
You know, we see something borderline amazing from AB. Then we can entertain the idea of him in the ring with T.O.
I would love AB to go up there and clean my man up. Would love that idea.
Damn. Clean him up, huh?
Clean him up. I'm talking about Red Catch. I would love him to go up there and clean him up. Yeah.
Well, not hating on Ivan Redkish.
No.
Yeah, I'm with you. Let's get down here. I just need someone to tell Shawn Zittel. I said, what up? He said, Sully710. He said, I just need somebody to tell Zittel. I said, what up? So I'm going to text that right now, Sully.
Shawn Zittel. It's possible he's watching this somewhere. You never know with Shawn Zittel. He's all over the place.
My man stay in tune. That's
He always knows what's going on. Shout out to my man coming over. He's a Maryland native.
Okay.
So that's why he brought the city out.
You think so?
Oh yeah. He brought him out.
All right, Sully, I got you. I just sent that text to Shawn Zittel, telling him you said what's up.
Hey, y'all can't say what's up to Carson?
Don't nobody care about Carson.
Oh man, shout out to Carson. That's my guy.
Chappelle Hannon, hey Shawn, what do you think? What's holding up the Errol Spence and Buck? Oh, I answered that. It's just the business. It's just the business. Terrence, and by no means is Terrence. It's not a cop out. He's not asking for too much money so that he don't fight him, and he's not asking for too much money because he don't think he gonna win and he want to go out with everything he can get. My man wants to be treated fairly, and y'all got to understand that. Top rank by I don't know what the situation, how it unfolded, whatever the case may be, but for a very long time that man was in a contract that he was unhappy with, which is why he decided to leave Top Rank. So you have to understand that he does not want to. He wants justice. He wants to be treated fairly. He wants what he feels he deserves, and he probably feels like he hasn't been getting that for a long time, which is why he's biting. And he's saying, hey, give me everything I want. It is what it is, man. Y'all going to have to respect that.
And after this point,
Gallinacci, what up?
Shout out to our guy.
You don't know him. You don't know him.
Yes, I do. But, yeah, at this point in his career, Terrence just not going for anything.
Interim IB.
You got it. You got it. Go ahead. Yeah, do it. Okay. We got it, though. Let's do it real quick.
Of over 90%. Boots Ennis has been storming through any opponent that's been in his way. But can he do that on Saturday night? Why? Because his opponent possesses a record of 21 wins opposite one defeat, with 11 wins coming by way of knockout. Just 26 years of age from Kiev, Ukraine, who is now residing in Germany. Currently ranked number 4 at 147 in the IBF rankings.
He's young.
Having earned
Still
2
young.
stoppage victories last year in 2022. Certainly an underdog.
He's got 4 losses, 31 fights, 4 losses. All names. Yeah. So we got, I believe we got Damon Nicholson coming over here in a second. Let's keep going down this line while we wait. Somebody said Fulton versus Monster. I know that fight's gonna happen eventually. And I know we're gonna be talking about that fight until it happens. So but go ahead, let's give it a little bit now.
I'm going. What they say, the better man beats the little man. I'm going with Fulton.
The better man.
The bigger man beats a bigger good man. I don't know how I'm saying it. A bigger great man always beats a bigger small. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about.
You're embarrassing me, man.
But I'm going with the bigger guy, the bigger, more talented guy. In this
bigger man beats the better, smaller man?
Yeah, that's what
you're
they
trying to say.
That's what they're saying. That's why they say they don't want to see Terrence Crawford in there with Charlo.
Huh. Hey, how about great versus great, and on one night somebody has to elevate?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
I mean, was that you know?
Man, look at that. They don't go. Hey, don't go sign them 1980. You rapping like our daddies. And then boop, doo doo doop doo doop doo doo doop. Oh, we're rapping.
Hey, that's a hell of a fight.
But yeah, that's a good fight, man. That's a good fight. Because yes, Stephen Fulton is technically bigger on paper, but that my man's still little. That'll be a fight.
Still a short guy.
That'll be a fight.
But he knows how to use his size. He knows how to use his.
I think he might have just a little too much for anyway. I mean, Carson will slap the hell out of me if I
It's an amazing fight.
Oh, yeah.
Golly, that's an amazing fight.
7-5? And it could be a draw. Yeah. Man,
That's a hell of a fight,
Hell
y'all.
of a fight, man.
And y'all know me, man. Some fights I don't even want to predict. I just want to see them unfold. But that's a hell of a fight. And as that fight starts to formalize and happen, I cannot wait to preview that more and give y'all some more like real, honest thoughts and opinions on that fight. That's a great one.
You see my man. I seen this guy right in the ring right now. I don't think I got the name on him, but I seen him today at breakfast. I asked Shawn some questions. It's 3 days out before a fight. I said, like, what do you do when you got to go to breakfast and people are really eating and you just sipping on this, tasting this? Like, how hard is that? And Shawn said that sometimes it empowered him.
Yeah, it's empowering.
I don't know where the hell he found the empowerment.
Right.
Struggling.
And let me explain out here. I'll expand on that. What I meant earlier. When you got a whole table of people sitting down and they know it's your time to shine soon, and you know that they're relying on you, and they're excited for you, and the list goes on. When you only eat a little bit, and you know that once you get up and leave the table, everybody's gonna look at you as, damn, I can't believe that's all he's gonna eat. Damn, I can't believe that's it. And it gives. I always felt like I was wowing people, and I would accept the wow versus the I ate too much, I got to work out more tonight. You know what I mean? So I always felt like when I would sit down and I'm a couple days out and this is all I got and all I'm doing is sitting there watching everybody else eat and I got a cold face and I'm smiling and I'm enjoying the time without being able to eat and stuff like that, I just felt like people were being convinced that I was ready to do my job. And in that moment, I always felt empowered that, I always felt like I was doing exactly what I needed to
So
be
you
doing.
was over there playing mind games.
Oh, absolutely.
Everything was a mind game to you.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so
Not nervous for any of my fights.
You never had that. Dane don't know what I'm talking about. Dane gonna know what I'm talking about. Before the first game, play football.
Yeah, absolutely.
With them bubble guts.
Absolutely.
My
but
mom be
not.
like, you don't look nervous.
I've had moments as an amateur,
Yeah.
but as a pro, there really weren't any moments that I can think of. But I always remember being at the weigh-ins, and it was like I was smiling for the crowd, and I want everybody to know that making weight was not a problem. And if it was hard for you, I want you to know that it wasn't hard for me.
Okay.
And you know what I mean? So that's why I always try to just carry great energy all the time. And I think that that's something that fighters should learn how to do because mentally it makes you stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you never had the bubble guts. Okay. I remember Mike Tyson saying one time, hey, you ever had the bubble guts during a fight? I ain't meant to ask you that, but I'm asking you that now.
Like I had to use the bathroom?
Yeah, like I got to get the shit out of it. I got to get out of here.
Not number 2 type stuff.
Oh, okay, but you almost had to pee before?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but what if they hit you in your bladder?
It is what it is.
A kidney shot? You going to let it go?
Nothing's ever happened, all right? So I don't know what would have happened.
I might well let it go. It's like you don't understand the torture you guys put your body through that, 30 years?
It's
torture.
It's a form
of
torture. It's a form of torture.
Look at my man. It's a form of mini torture.
I ain't gonna be stupid. Everybody can hear me. My man, how you feeling, boss? I hate sweat, man, but I had to give you respect.
Hey, that's why he retired. Because he hates sweat. How you doing, man? Blessings.
The PorterWay Podcast, man. Thanks for coming over. Yeah, I gotta get him right, don't I? Thanks. Yep, just lean into it. Yep. Thanks for coming over, man.
Thanks for having me, man.
How you feeling, boss?
Man, I'm feeling great.
We just looked at your record. We know you got 4 losses against all big names.
Yeah.
And so, from this standpoint, this ain't nothing new to you.
No.
But why put yourself through it?
You know why, Shawn? I want to be the best.
Yeah.
I want to be the best, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's plain and simple. You know, I want to consider. I don't want to consider. I want people to know that I'm one of the best boxers on the planet. I want people to know that, and in order to show that, and for people to believe, I have to fight the best.
Yeah.
You know.
You have any other ways to tell your story beyond a podcast? You know what I mean?
Because
of course,
because that has to happen.
Right.
Because when you get in the ring with big dogs and nobody's expecting you to win, you're the quote unquote B-side.
Right.
Something that I've never believed in.
Exactly. Me either.
You have to figure out a way to tell your story because when somebody looks at your record and all they see against
losses,
the big names is the losses.
Yeah.
They need to understand why you was getting in the ring and why you were doing what you were doing. And that's why I asked you just point blank.
And I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Because
appreciate that.
I was never the guy. I was in a different position than you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I started when I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
And I did it until I was 35.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I
started when I was 6.
But I laid the groundwork. I never stopped. I had my dad right beyond blah, 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 blah.
Right.
You don't have that story. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when people look at me and they say you fought everybody and you came up just short against blah, 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 they're going to say everything that they're going to say, but I'm going to tell my story so that they understand why I had the mentality that I had, why I was hustling the way that I was hustling.
Right.
And the only thing that I want from you, like I'm going to extend my hand to you.
Yeah.
I don't do sweat, but I respect you.
Thank you.
As a fighter.
Yeah.
I also respect you because I see what you're doing.
Right.
In spite of.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so that's why I I just threw the fire at you.
Yeah.
Like, yo, why?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But beyond that, man, let's get to the fun, man. My fault. Yeah, my fault.
Hey, man, we can damn near end it right there. I mean, I've never been in the ring, so you guys.
Think of things,
man.
Yeah.
Good.
But hey, I seen you brought the city out. You got some people with you.
Oh yeah, man.
I'm like, damn. Yeah, A-side, B-side, my ass.
Yeah, definitely, man. This is my home.
Yeah.
I got family everywhere, honestly, everywhere, all over the East Coast. But this is my home, man. This is where I'm from. This where we at right now. I used to fight here all the time.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
I had about 4 or 5 fights in this joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But you mean amateur shows or out there on the front? Okay, I got you. So you just the dog, man. You just a fighter.
Yeah, man.
Hey, let me ask you a couple questions about the fight. What is this fight contracted at? Well, wait.
168.
This is a 168 fight.
Yeah.
Is this a natural weight for you, or
natural weight?
Yeah.
Natural weight. I walk around 182.
Yeah.
Yeah, 182.
So your whole careers have been at 168.
No. Starting out, I was 20 years old. I was fighting 160.
160, but you've
Then-
grown into
exactly,
168. That's my point. Yeah,
Exactly.
You've grown into 168.
Exactly.
What can everybody expect to see from you against Booboo Andrade this weekend?
Fireworks, man. Boxing, my boxing skills and stuff like that. Not none of that. Just phone booth stuff. My real natural ability in the ring. A lot of times. You know how it go. We tend to overtrain our bodies and get in that ring, not knowing what to put back in that body. So when we get in the ring, even though we hydrated with a bunch of,
you did everything you needed to do.
We thought we did everything we do.
Yeah.
When you get in that ring, you suddenly feel tired.
Yeah.
Hold on, I can run 10 miles like it's nothing.
Yeah.
So this specific training camp and
That's old school, bro. You ain't running no 10 miles, is you?
No.
Once
a month.
Yeah,
once a month.
All
Once a
right.
month.
Damn,
Once
I
a
said,
month.
damn,
Once a
he's
month.
just a fighter for
once
real,
a month.
though.
Once a month, just to do it, my mentality wise. You know what I mean? But now, man, in training camp, you cramp up. You get close to weight and you can't really do too much because you struggling. Your body. Me, I was having strokes.
Oh shit! You can't say that. I can't, and it's live, so you can't edit it.
Bruh, listen, I don't care. It's me, I was having many strokes.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
where
I couldn't move.
Yeah.
I was on the ground praying to God, calling my dad like, Dad, I need your help. My body is you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't have that problem no more.
Yeah.
Man. So now it's like I'm alive.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna say this to you right quick. You got something for you, man?
Desmond, you realize I'm all about facing challenges, accepting challenges.
Yeah.
You realize everything you want is on the other side of Booboo. You realize that?
Everything.
Everything you want.
Everything.
So I'm all about, if you want to be great, you got to push yourself against greatness.
Yeah.
You get through greatness,
yeah.
Sky's the limit.
And people don't realize is when you want to be great, you have to envision it. You have to see it.
Speaking into existence.
You have to see it to believe it. I didn't understand that when 2, 3, 4 years ago. I didn't understand that.
Yeah.
But now.
It sounds cliche, but it's real.
Maturity.
It's real.
Grow up.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Exactly, man. It's crazy because I hate saying it, but I'm about to be 30 next month. Yeah. But I'm just realizing this, man.
I say young.
I'm just realizing it, man.
You just a pup.
Exactly. I'm still a kid, man.
Let me say this real quick, and then we'll let you go. We were at Frank Martin and
the fight was beautiful.
And Michelle Rivera the other night. And I yelled for Michelle Rivera to throw some punches.
Right.
And shout out to Coach Derek James looked back at me.
He was in Frank's corner.
Yeah, I'm on Frank's side, but I'm yelling at Michelle.
Yeah.
And there's a point to this story because when he looked back at me, I'm like, "Hey, Coach, I just want a good fight.
Right.
I ain't trying to sound like I'm going against you. I just want a good fight. I want this dude to use his jab and make this fight more interesting."
He kept stepping to his what the heck?
So here's the disclaimer in that. Booboo's my guy, okay? I've known Booboo since we was kids.
Listen, man. I would never feel no type of way.
But I would not be myself if I didn't extend something to you. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Don't allow him to get comfortable.
Exactly.
That's the only advice that I can give you.
Exactly.
And I wanted to use that story as a disclaimer so that if people are like, well, you just told him how to beat Booboo.
Right. No.
I just told him something to make sure that I'm entertained on Saturday night. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Go in and put it down, big dog.
You,
Good luck, boss.
Thank you, brother.
It's good to meet you, and we be in touch, all right?
Definitely, man.
All right, now. I like that dude, man.
Yeah,
I like that
dude. That was good energy right there. My man got good energy.
Good dude, man. Y'all know I love good people.
You want Vito too? He needs a translator.
No, I don't. I got to translate here. Don't worry about him. Thank you for asking.
I don't want to disrespect him, but translate.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little tough for the translator.
What did he speak Spanish?
Excuse me, like Russian or something like that.
That's crazy.
I believe he's from the Ukraine.
You know, if we was a real podcast, we'd speak multiple languages. If we was a real podcast, we'd speak multiple languages.
Whatever. He gonna say it. Let me say it again so he hear me. The hell? Somebody said gourmet everything. Said Errol tweeted out an April date about a week ago. Did you know that? Errol, he tweeted out that there was an April date about a week ago.
Yep.
Did he give a network?
I
need some work.
That decides if you get paid or not.
Yeah. Hey, I seen that dude with the Letterman jacket on over there. I thought he had my jacket on. What you gonna do? Cause look at the back of it. The back of it got the circle on it. Yeah, I was like, hold up.
That'd be wild if somebody.
You ain't never seen me go 0 to 10.
That's disrespecting you?
Yeah. No, it ain't disrespecting me. I thought he had my jacket on. I'm about to go over there.
Oh man.
Let's see. I'm all the way down at the bottom, y'all.
Hey, DDA, you trying to eat today? You hungry? Okay.
DDA need a mic like Hafey, huh?
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Hafey, man. He made it. You know, y'all know Hafey had heart surgery, had some issues, couldn't make the next fight that he was approved for. This is his first fight back in about 4 to 5 months.
I don't know.
Look, there he goes right there. 4 or 5 months.
Get him real quick. Get him right quick.
4 or 5 months you've been out. How long you been out? 4 or 5 months? We're talking about you. September? Oh, hey, quick recovery.
He said September. You do the math.
Yeah, 5 months.
I ain't about to mess with it.
Yeah, we just talking about you. We happy to see you back. Turn around. That camera right there looking at you. The one by the pole. Lean down. Lean down. Lean down. That's Hafey. That's Hafey, everybody. That's him.
Yeah, man. That's one of the magicians and the other magician when we do our lives right here. Man. Shout out to DDA.
Yeah, shout out to DDA.
If y'all here in D.C., man, I'm going to make sure I give y'all the rest of the schedule before we get out of here today.
Yeah.
But if y'all here in D.C., wherever we at, if it is open to the public, y'all are more than welcome. We would love to shake your hand, dap you up, and say what's up to you.
Yeah, Shawn.
Outside was crazy coming in here. Across the street, all the old heads was all over it.
Oh, no. Going through there, going back out right now. I ain't going to say too much because they might be watching. Hey, but it's like going through the projects out there right now.
And them old heads got
No. It's the young boys. I ain't worried about the old heads.
Right there.
The young boys a problem.
You think they watching too?
I don't want no problems with kids under 25. You knocked out?
Let me see. Shout out to the 170 that's on here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. When's your next Brooklyn visit, folks? Not sure. Jay Sharp, not sure. Look at the schedule.
Yeah,
if it's something you feel super interesting and exciting, let me know.
We was in Brooklyn in December, November?
October.
Oh, it was that long?
Yeah, October.
Damn. Oh, we didn't do nothing for.
That was Wilder's fight.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
We ain't do nothing in November, December?
No.
Damn.
No. And look, DDA's like, nah. I've been starving. That boy been hustling, man. Be getting that work in, man.
Hey, shout out to PorterWay Podcast, man. Everybody's leveling up in life, man.
Yeah.
I'm proud of this whole team. My man Dane, man DDA, man. Shawn Porter, Carson. You know Carson still, he's equaling out at all times. Sean Zittel. Carson doesn't go up. He doesn't go down in life. Just stays even.
Hey, Mike won. He asked who y'all fighter of the year was. The fighter of the year. My man, you should have been watching last podcast episode. Who was your fighter of the year?
It was
unanimous.
Yeah, it was unanimous.
Dimitri Vivo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Variable
here come my man Booboo in the ring.
Cheesesteak or burgers?
Cheesesteaks or burgers. Shout out to my man Sam's Egg Rolls out of Vegas. I never had cheesecakes before in my life, but that was the best cheesecakes ever.
We don't have that audio right now. Yeah, I don't want to tap into the live stream because it's not live. 30 seconds. If we can't get the audio, then what we'll do is when it comes on there, then we'll quiet down and let you view it on there.
So besides my man Sam Cheesesteak out in Vegas,
I want that right now.
You have been around the world. You fought top-level guys, 2-division world champion. At this stage of your career, how are you feeling and the excitement that you have making your PBC debut against Damon Nicholson?
Nah, it feels good to be here, you know. Showtime, PBC, especially on a great card like this with the talented fighters that's the future of boxing, and just ready to rumble and set the stage and set the platform for the guys.
Taking on Damon Nicholson, what are your thoughts of your opponent? You're fighting pretty much here in his home area. He's from Laurel, Maryland, 35 to 40 minutes away from here. You know, do you take and pay any attention to that?
Nah, man. I've been all over the world, man. Like you just said, man. Traveled for everybody, went to hometowns, man. This is my world when it comes into the square circle, so it's all good.
What kind of statement are you looking to make here? You're a 2-division world champion, won a world title at 154, made 5 to 6 of title defenses at 160, but now here at 168. What are you looking to demonstrate on Saturday?
A beat down. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in there and put my skills and have a fun in there and perform and let people know, like, yo, it's me again. I'm here, and that's it. And look for the bigger fights, and also, you know, they know who I'm looking for.
When you're talking about those bigger fights, those bigger names, who are some guys, if you could get one guy to fight you in your next fight, sign on the dotted line, who would that be?
You know, the Twin Cub.
Twin Cup, I mean, can you be more specific?
You know, Twin Cub, Charlo.
So you want Charlo?
Yeah, for sure, Charlo. That's what I'm here for, Charlo.
Jamal Charlo?
Yeah, Charlo. With an S, both of them.
You want both of them?
Whichever one of them.
It doesn't matter which one?
Whichever one of them.
So that's your focus right now, the Charlo brothers?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. We got a long history, we got rivalry, and I think it's only right that we get in the ring next.
So in terms of your performance on Saturday against Damon Nicholson, is it more advantageous? Are you going to really be pressing the action to try to go for that finish to make that definitive statement as you so claim?
Saturday, January 7th, you better tune in and watch.
Well, I'll be there ringside calling it, so I can't wait.
So yeah, we're gonna see then what I'm gonna bring to the table.
Also here, I know that you are a fan favorite in Providence, Rhode Island. You're fighting here in his backyard, but I'm sure you're going to have a lot of fans coming, making the drive here to Washington,
I'm here for
D.C.,
Charlos.
correct?
Yeah, for sure, man.
I'm here for Charlos. He said, which one? Both of them. Both of those. Both of those Charlos.
If you can knock out both of the Charlos, I don't care who you are in boxing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's a hell of a fucking...
That's
a hell... If you can knock out the twin Charlos...
You ain't wrong.
That's a hell of a run. That's a run in itself. Because them boys
if you fight one, then fight the next one.
Yes.
That's a 2-fight run.
That's a run. That's a hell of a run. If you can beat both of them boys, man. But
yeah, you're right.
Hey, stay away from Lil Charlo. Because my man pound for pound right now. And he ain't playing.
Well, hey, y'all know ain't no secret. Booboo is my guy. I know that everybody, because recently it's been so much of Terrence Crawford with news and with Errol Spence and all that kind of stuff. And again, disclaimer, like, I don't dislike Errol. I just don't have the friendship that I have with Terrence because we didn't come up together in the amateurs and things like that. But Booboo is another one of my guys, man. We've known each other since we were 15 years old. First time we boxed each other, we were 16. Boxed each other again. We were 18. What's up, sir? Thank you. Happy New Year. And we've been around the world together multiple times. And I told you the story last night about me and Booboo upon us turning pro. I'm not gonna tell that story on here. Maybe one day I have him on the podcast and he could tell it if he's comfortable with it. But we've been through the fire together, man. His dad and my dad, all of us, we've been through the fire. So I'm super excited to see him back in the ring. And I think this is my third or fourth time seeing him live. I've traveled to see him. You know, like now you got a big car, so it's like,
I see what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like, it's different.
Guy. Yeah, I remember you actually leaving a few times to go see him.
Yeah.
That's your guy.
Yeah, that's my guy. So I'm excited to see him get back in the ring, and I'm hoping that dude, what Damon said, what should we expect? He said fireworks. I hope guys say fireworks all the time. It's a phrase. I hope that it's more than a phrase to Damon, because if it is, we're gonna get a really good fight. Before, I think that's either the first TV fight or right before TV goes on. And this Booboo's thing, I'm gonna catch some mitts and then I'm gonna dance.
Oh, that's his thing?
I'm gonna catch some mitts and then I'm gonna dance. Yeah.
And I know, and obviously we'll love great fight and a spectacular ending by Booboo, because you need great performances like that. If you want the names to get in the ring, you can't be playing.
Yeah.
You got to go up in there and make a statement. Yeah. Let the world know you're here. Yeah. Because right now, this is the second calling of Booboo.
Yeah.
You basically you're at the PBC right now.
Yeah.
Whatever the situation is, make a statement.
You're
on a big stage.
Yeah. Look at Frank Martin a couple weeks ago. Yes. Big statement fight.
Yes.
He didn't knock out Michelle Rivera, but he knocked him down, and he round after round, he made everybody go, whoa.
Dominant performance.
And he put the 135 division on notice in a big way.
Yep.
And that's what Booboo needs to do. If you don't knock out Damon, you need to do something that makes everybody say, whoa. I hate that I haven't seen him more of him. You know what I mean? I need to see him again ASAP.
And it's crazy because he's trying to put is he really trying to put 3 divisions on notice?
I think he's saying 160, 168. I don't think he's going to go down to 54.
So he'll try to get the Charlo to come up.
I don't think he's going to mess with 54 anymore. Okay. Yeah. I don't think he's messing with 54.
Right amount of money.
Anymore. Yeah, he's too goddamn old to be at 54 though. And too big. Booboo's 6 foot.
5 million.
Booboo's 6 foot.
10 million.
He's 6'1".
20. No,
he might be 6'2".
Yeah, Booboo big.
You keep going, your number go up and his height gonna go up. Goddammit, you get it? That's my point. Is it don't matter. I don't think he should be messing with 54.
I tell people this all the time. The best sparring session I ever seen, Booboo versus Shawn Porter. If you guys could have seen that, man.
Yeah.
It was the Errol Spence Shawn Porter fight.
Yeah. That's
a great way to explain it.
Yeah. Let's see what the 195 got for us.
All right, a round of applause for Demetrius
Anthony Matlock. Turn it down.
Want me to answer?
Huh?
Want me to answer?
No, you ain't answering that.
What's the name?
Go on back about.
You know what I'm about to say something wild?
Would I consider opening up a boxing school in Memphis? Gary Pryor. No, sir. Boxing takes a lot. And let's start with time and energy, and then beyond that, money. The list goes on, man. It's very hard to maintain a gym, let alone an academy or something along those lines. So I'm working on some big stuff, y'all. As it materializes, y'all will see it. Y'all will understand it. Y'all will be excited about it. And the future of boxing is very bright. I will say that. Anthony Matlock, he said, I say Boots remind me of Booboo because both are really slick fighters. I enjoy Boots because he finishes his opponents. Booboo looks to get bored with the opponents. Yes, sir. I'm good, man. How are you? Good.
This is my brother.
Tay Bricks, he says, say, Shawn, how was life after boxing? Life after boxing is it is becoming amazing, man. Like I just said, I've been working on some really big things involving amateur boxing, some other things. I've been wanting to act for a long time. I'm on the cusp of jumping into Hollywood. Life is really good, man. My family is great. And we just bought a dog. I don't know if y'all saw that. But the dog is big, healthy, just like the family, which is crazy because
what?
Yeah, man. You know how somebody say, you know how people be referring to their pet as
your dog
my
do look
son
like you.
Or as my
Hey, after a while, somebody's dogs look like your dog look like you.
You know how people refer to their pets as my son or my daughter.
Yeah.
I looked at my wife. I said, I got to call him my son.
So we be telling our dog, hey, watch out for your brother. It's just natural.
Well, I took him to the vet just yesterday, and he's just like my kids, man. Everything is right in line, just like my boys. So we got a great dog too.
Look into vet insurance.
They shot that to me. So they shot that to me.
You can be black and take a chance.
So
I could say something wild, but I don't want us to get canceled.
So life is good, man, and it's only gonna get better for me, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm grateful for everything that God's given me. That's for damn sure. Shawn, you training or just watching your diet? You don't look like you blew up since your last fight. I blew up since my last fight. So disclaimer, I blew up since my last fight, but I've been able to kind of get things under control, and I'm definitely at the gym multiple times a week. So got to get more consistent there. But I'll be flashing the guns every now and then. I'll be flashing them every now and then. Let everybody know what's there. Let everybody know what's there. I'm put this all over you in a couple weeks.
You already slammed me once.
Somebody, who is that? Every time I see Dre, he say, "Don't do it to him, Shawn. Don't do it to him."
Andre Ward?
No. At the barbershop.
Yeah.
My barber.
Hey, shout out to our boy Mike out of New York. He said, man, you watch yourself, bro. Do not get in there with Shawn.
Mike
yeah.
Rodriguez?
No, Mike, the brothers. The Zone Boxing brother. Damn, what's his name? Akim Barak.
Oh, Michael.
Yeah, Michael.
That bum.
I did. Hey, Michael was actually worried from me. Yeah, he was worried.
Oh, yeah, he keep texting me about that, too.
He texted you, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike said, Anthony,
and
we're
streaming it for
man.
you, for all of you. That will be a pay-per-view. That will
I
be
got a
PPV.
kid, right? You know I got a kid, right?
I don't give a damn. Look,
okay.
I told him, I said, because this is the last conversation I had with Mike. I said,
oh, that's why he texted me?
I said, listen, it's either 1 3-minute round or it's 2 2-minute rounds. Pick your poison.
Hey, Mike told me don't get in there at all, okay?
Pick your poison. Who ranks amongst the intellectually elite boxing commentators? Great question.
Paulie Malignaggi. A guy has some BS, but Shawn Porter, one of the best. Shawn Porter, Paulie Malignaggi, some of the best. Obviously, we got to go with the OGs. Max, I go with Max. What's the guy?
Oh, you got it.
What's the guy from HBO? The rich
Jim Lampley.
Jim.
Yeah.
I like Jim.
I got one for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Chris Algieri.
Chris Algieri.
Chris
okay.
Algieri is nice.
Okay.
Chris Algieri is very intellectual.
Okay.
Very intelligent. Came from kickboxing, I believe, and has really just expanded everything about himself. Even with retirement, he was already a nutritionist before he retired. He has multiple books out and all that good stuff. So, my guy.
So, you want to come on? What's up, baby? How you been? I know, man. Last time I seen you, they were sparring in Vegas at the 50 Cent gym.
I lost my battery pack.
Oh, man.
The 50 Cent gym, they ain't the 50 Cent gym no more.
Nah.
It was the other power shop.
Jump on right quick. You don't need them. You don't need them.
Introduce yourself.
But just lean in.
Real quick, Mike Veloz from Providence, Rhode Island. One half of the 18.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if he's, it's been a while, man. This dude, I think he snuck down to Atlanta and never came back up, huh?
I was out there for about 2 years.
Oh, you went back?
I went out there for about 2 years. I went there because we were out there for training. Then I stayed another year.
Okay.
So 2015, I moved back up, and then we took off and moved to Florida for his other half of his career.
So you
out
Florida
there
now?
No, I'm back home. I'm back in Rhode Island again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's everything like over there in Rhode Island?
Oh.
And the last time I hit up Booboo which was months and months ago. I said, yo, you need to come get with me. I need to get with you. I don't even box no more, but I love you, so I want to make sure that you get better. You know what I mean? So, how's everything? Getting to work and all that good stuff.
Everything's going great.
That's great.
He's in the more. I gotta say, he's in the more mature mind because
As he should be, yeah.
As he should, as we all grow, as men we grow up, some get there, some get there a little later than others.
Yep.
Now he's 100% locked in.
Yeah.
I mean, you might see an amateur Booboo fight tonight, that Saturday night, brother.
Don't make me cry, man. Don't make me cry.
Bro.
Listen.
That boy's hips is moving. His snap is there.
Yeah.
It might be a little not. But,
Yeah. I like it, man.
Hey, Mike, I don't know. How old are you?
I turned 38 in March.
You watch wrestling back in the day?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, are y'all like the NWO? Y'all came over here to make some noise?
Damn right.
Okay.
Damn right.
Hey, that's all I want.
You remember what happened to Stone Cold and Triple and The Rock?
Yeah.
3 guys came at him.
Yeah.
It was Hulk Hogan, Razor Ramon, and Diesel came at him.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the same thing come Saturday night.
Okay.
Take over.
Y'all came over to PBC to make some noise.
Son, I want to shut up the critics. I want to silence them.
Okay.
It's a difference. Shutting them up is it's a general. You feel good.
Yeah.
Silencing them you know what it is when you have a whole. When we went to Germany, we fought. I forgot what his name was.
Fought somebody over there in Germany.
We had the entire arena, the first 2 rounds, loud as shit. 3rd, 4th, 5th, entire fight, everything quiet. That's what I want.
Yeah.
The entire arena being quiet.
Yeah.
You hear a pin drop.
Yeah.
Now I got you guys thinking.
Yeah.
And I think
I want to be able to say that to me that where has this guy been?
Yes.
We've been here.
Yeah.
We've been here.
We've been, yeah.
We just ain't nobody coming.
My next question.
Ain't nobody trying to sign it down the dotted line.
Yeah.
I don't want to say nothing because I know.
You gotta no. You good. Do say whatever you want to say, but you just got to give them a reason to.
Right.
An explosion on Saturday night gives everybody a reason to. So because guess what? The ones that don't want to sign on the dotted line, you get a situation like this where everybody talking about it, and everybody putting the heat on you, and eventually you're gonna have to answer these questions. You know what I mean?
And now I'm on your side of the street. So what's up now?
Yeah, it's like we can talk.
Yeah, well we're on the same block now.
We on the same block.
So and it's just like, a lot of people they don't know. The best Demetrius Andrade I ever seen was Shawn Porter Demetrius spar. You was there that day. That was war. I mean, the OG's coming in right now.
I'm gonna move out the way. The champ is here.
My God, yes sir.
What's up, baby? How you doing?
Family, what's up with it? Always good, man. Always good. Welcome to the PorterWay Podcast.
Overdue.
Long.
Overdue.
Me again.
Long.
The NWO's here.
Nah, it don't work.
Hell, you guys got that shit there for looks.
Oh, for front, yeah. So we can front on them. What's up with it?
I'm good.
How you doing, boss?
I'm good, man, you know.
Listen, man, I'm not going to get into the business side of everything, but welcome.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You haven't even been able to fight in the States. You know what I mean? Because your career took you the way that it took you, but I think it took you the long way to come back home or not too far from home to come and put it down. And we were just talking to Mike, and Mike said exactly what we wanted to hear, but I want to hear from you. We feel like you have to make a statement on Saturday night. What is the statement on Saturday night?
Yeah, man, first and foremost, go out there and have fun like I've been doing in the sport of boxing and letting people know that
one of the few that can have fun on fight night. It's hard to do.
For sure. Have fun mentally, but go in there and break this boy down and get the stoppage. But at the end of the day, it's all about the beatdown. I got stoppages, I got knockouts, did all that stuff, and it still didn't get me to the opportunity of fighting guys. It's me being here with Showtime. I think that's going to allow that to happen, and I'm just ready and anxious, and I'm going to give them what they want from me, and I'm hopefully get what I want from them.
Right.
I was talking to Mike. I said, now you're over here, you're on these guys' block. I'm about to make a statement. You got to notice. You got to deal with Booboo. Ain't no more dodging me now.
Nah.
You feel like this is the time. This is your time now. All those years, life take you through so much bullshit to bring you here. You ready for this moment?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is a great opportunity just to remind people. At the end of the day, I was active over there with the zone.
Yeah.
We fought. They gave me what they can do was best as far as keeping me active. Not the best opponents, of course, but none of the best opponents wanted to tangle. Triple G, no. Jaime Mugia, no. Billy Joe, no. So at the end of the day, I think Showtime will help put those best fights together, just like they just do with Plant and David Benavides. They always been known for putting the best fights. So me being here, I think I could be a helpful part of that.
Hey. The first time I ever seen you was you sparred Shawn Porter at the 50 Cent gym. The world has not seen what I seen that day. Bro, what you showed me that day,
yeah, for sure.
Special, bro. It's there, and now it's time for you to let the world know.
Nah, not only that, of course, when I'm in there with somebody that can, you know what I'm saying, I gotta be like, hold Shawn!
That was a pay-per-view. That was a main event pay-per-view
fight.
Shawn
got that pop, you know what I'm saying? That speed.
Yeah,
so we gotta, iron sharpen iron.
And he's talking shit the whole time he fights. I'm like, this dude.
Oh, you heard that? Yeah. Embarrassing the hell out of me.
Yeah, that made me mad. I'm like,
hey, real quick, I don't want to keep you. But I want to answer this real quick because everybody knows that you keep saying Charlo. But everybody, let them know how real that is, that you're not just saying names. You want that. Let everybody know.
Yeah, nah, I'm not really saying names. I'm saying a name.
There you go.
The rivalry that's been going on for many years now that I've been knocking on the door trying to make the situation happen. Even at the zone, Eddie Hearn screaming Jamal Charlo because they know that's what I want. That's what I've been looking for, and I know that's what boxing also wants as well, too. That's a big fight. And so I want to be part of the big fights. I want to go down, I want to also share that light with Shawn as well. You step into big fights.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, win, lose, or draw, your name will always be in the big fight. So it's just that's what I've been trying to work on for myself. And so I think being here, if we're going to find out, either they don't want to fight or we're going to fight.
If they're scared, say they're scared.
Yeah, if you don't, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But if it doesn't happen.
Hey, when do a fighter ever say, no, I'm going to go in a different direction? Fighters don't say that.
If it doesn't happen, I don't want to keep hearing the same thing. Oh, I'm not fighting, or I'm not. Nah, bro, I'm only can get in the ring with the people that want to get in the ring with me.
Well, hey, man, listen.
That's it.
You got the world excited, man. The boxing world is excited to see you back.
Yeah,
the boxing world is excited to see you on a PBC card on Showtime. Do you, man? Go out there and have fun, boss.
I told him get there early, man. Shit, the gym is opening up the pay-per-view.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Get your butt in there early, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's just a beautiful card to be here, and also to be, open up and be part of the young future guys like Rashidi Ellis, Boots Ennis, of course Javante Davis. Man, it's just a talented southpaw Well, Rashidi's right-handed, but card. You know what I'm saying? Like just a whole lot of talent coming your way.
I didn't even recognize it was a southpaw kind of card. You're right. Yeah, I didn't even recognize
in that direction. Like so, it's all good. You know.
My God. Love you, big dog. Same to you, boss.
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
Bless them, brother. Bless to the family.
Your family gonna be around?
Yeah, they're gonna be in and out.
All right. I'm gonna leave you alone, but I'm gonna try to get at you at some point. All right?
For sure.
Yes, sir. Always. Yeah. Everybody would have thought that. Good to see you. Turn me up. Let me get this right quick. Tay Bricks. Shawn was top 3 freshest boxers of all time, but he ain't never painted his nails. Heck no. Charlo gonna drown Andre. Oh, he talking about Booboo. Yeah, Booboo wasn't painting his nails before. You know what I mean? People dedicate that kind of stuff to loved ones and, you know, causes and things like that, man. Don't knock it if you don't have an understanding of you know, the motivation behind something. So, but nevertheless, that boy Booboo can fight. And essentially what I was telling Mike was I hit up Mike because I noticed in Booboo's last fight that he couldn't light the fire. And I was like, y'all got to increase his sparring and give him put him in fight type, get that blood to boil. Mm-hmm. That way on fight night, it ain't hard for him to get up. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's gonna be hard for him on fight night. It is kind of who he is as a fighter. He's a Showtime fighter, meaning when the bell rings, depending on where you at, he gonna rise to that occasion. You know what I mean? So I expect him to rise on Saturday. Hopefully now one of these boys is just talking, and we get a great fight on Saturday night from Booboo Andrade and Damon Nicholson. Great energy so far on the podcast. Want to thank all 197 of y'all checking us out. YC, Shawn, do train retired fighters still train and spar as a hobby, or are you all just stop boxing? Everybody's different. I know when Lamont retired, he stopped everything. He would come to the gym and just visit. That's what I've done. Anytime I've gone to the boxing gym, it's been simply just to visit. I don't get in the ring and do anything. I don't hit mitts. I don't hit the bags or anything like that. So you come over. What's up?
Hey, Brittany, I'm going to put you on the spot. I need you to say something. Brittany, no, Brittany. No, Brittany, don't get on. I just got to ask you something. So I always get people ask, who's the girl that's always stylish? She looks like she's doing something, but I can't tell. She always dressed. What you got on, girl? What you got on?
Why, is this bad?
No. Tell me what you dressed in, cause you'll be dripped.
Oh, in my lubes?
Got the lubes? What you wear? What's the bag?
For Christian Dior.
What's the shades?
Gucci.
So if you want to follow Brittany, what's your Instagram?
Brit_GB.
Yeah, so if you want to follow style, follow her.
Yeah, there we go.
And when you get a chance, text me whatever your dress was. I forgot. My wife told me to ask you what that dress was.
Which one?
At Frank Martin and Michelle Rivera.
Oh, okay.
The sparkly dress. She on the sparkly stuff now. So.
Brittany,
Yeah.
you setting trends out here, girl.
I know.
You better accept it.
I know. It's a hard cross to carry, but I'm doing it.
So if y'all don't know who that is right there, that is
Yeah.
Brittany Goosen. 10 Goose Boxing. That is what TGB stands for. 10 siblings, all grew up in the sport of boxing. They had gyms. They took it to the
10 is for?
They took it to the next level. Started training fighters. Took it to the next level. Got into the pro ranks. Took it to the next level and started promoting. She is a second. Excuse me. She's a second, if not third generation, but I think she's a second generation part of the boxing family out there in Cali. So that is stop it. Stop it.
The legend.
I can't have you on, man.
The legend.
Last time I had you on.
The legend.
You wouldn't stop talking.
The legend.
I hope. Matter of fact, come spike me. Come help me. Come help me.
Is that your own brand? Who brand is that?
Man, this is Hieroglyphics. I'm Oaktown all day.
Okay,
Northern
okay.
California. You know what it is.
Okay.
That third eye is my third eye right here.
Okay.
Radio Raheem is in the building.
The legend.
Yes, sir.
The legend. Hey, if you want to get your views up, get Radio Raheem on your channel.
I'm going to try to keep my comments brief. Apparently, I sit and talk to
Hell yeah. Last time I had you on, I was like,
well, listen, man, that's because you never call me, you never text me, so when I get to see you and talk to you, it's always on camera on a mic.
Go back.
I got to do all of it.
True story. Go back and look at when we did a live show. It was at Garcia versus
Garcia
what's boy's name?
Man, I don't remember which Garcia was.
Excuse me. No, sorry.
Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia, his last fight. And we had you on the live.
In L.A.
Yeah.
Is that Luke Campbell?
No.
No, he fought the Dominican fighter. What's his name?
Come on, man. We're really blowing it right now.
Yeah, we are.
This is live.
Yeah. So anyway, go back and watch that live. You will see me like I just shrunk down like.
He's nuts, Shawn. And I didn't realize he's nuts until y'all remember back in Brooklyn for the Rolly Tank. Possible shoot. He didn't even stop interviewing. I watched everybody interviews.
Here's the thing. I don't testify, so I got to get it on camera and step back. You're going to have to use whatever footage I got. You know, let me tell you what, not for nothing, this guy, Tank Davis, brings a crowd.
Yes.
It's no disrespect to Brooklyn or Baltimore or whatever, but it's going to be ruckus on Saturday night in Washington, D.C.
Yeah. Question for you. If Tank Davis is not on this card, are you still here?
Absolutely not. Well, no, that's not true.
Because this is a great card. That's why I asked that.
Is a reason for me to pull up.
I asked the good questions.
You did. But I'm going to be honest with you. The thing about it is this profession I'm in costs so much money to do that as good as Boots is and as much as I like to see him and would love to be ringside, he'd have to be in a city I'm already in because I can't justify the numbers. Yeah. And that, sometimes when you don't see me at fights with fighters who are on the come up who it has nothing to do with their acumen or whether or not even the matchup's good, sometimes it has to do with whether or not the fans are supporting the fight to the extent that I can support the budget to get to the fight.
And the
what
bottom
Tank
line
does is brings an audience. It brings numbers.
Yeah, and the bottom line is people ask me if I'm going to be at this fight, if I'm going to be at that fight. I'm now going to start considering the numbers the way that my man here does and stop just going to shit because I can make it to shit. So there's that.
Right. Well, you have a different luxury. You bring numbers yourself. Like you bring to the fans some heat as I do. So maybe instead of sitting back like this, it'd be up here like this. Let me get radio on the podcast every time I possibly can. So we can bring the heat to those fights.
You changed your number.
Otherwise wouldn't
your number
patronize.
You changed your number on me.
My man, no. I changed my number on everybody else.
I asked my wife the other day, I said, would you rather God correct you or would you rather a man correct you? And I was trying to make a point to her.
That
but
you were God?
No, not at all. You're correcting me right now. I'm like, damn, God, why didn't you just give this to me so that I don't have to be corrected by this man right here? You know what I mean? I appreciate that, man.
You
I
got
appreciate
open
that.
lines of communication.
Yes, sir. We will.
Have you done an Ennis fight before?
Nope. First time.
Nor have I.
I mean, worked the Ennis fight. No, been to an Ennis fight. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I haven't worked it. So
I am working it. He's lacing up. I gotta get over there and do
go
my
get
little
your
thing,
in.
and then I'm gonna come back and talk a lot more.
Come back. I appreciate you, boss.
It is an honor and a pleasure to be on this show every time. So I'm going to be on it 2-3 times today.
All right.
Then you know what? When you shut it down, and they're like, man, is Radio Raheem ever coming back? Just tell him he's coming back till this day.
All right, got you. Look at him. You lucky son of a... Radio is the guy, man. He's the guy. My dad trained him one time. And my dad was... I couldn't tell if my dad was hyping him up or if he I just couldn't tell. You know my dad.
You never know
look at this right hand. Look at this right hand.
Shawn.
Yeah, look at this right hand. Yeah, look at this right hand. I was like, all right, Dad, whatever.
I'm not trying to do that.
Shawn don't make me feel like this. I'm like, whatever, Dad.
I hate don't you hate when your dads do that to you? I hate it when my dad used to do that to me.
I think this is Coupon, but CHUPON 656 Burritos. All right, he said my boy Shawn, always fresh, but he missed his hair appointment this morning. Love from the Midwest. One of the ballsiest fighters in the sport, Shawn Porter. Appreciate that. Welcome to the PorterWay Podcast, Hector. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. That's as far as I go.
World champ.
Yeah.
Mala y el de Dominican Republic, promoviendo el talento dominicano.
You're promoting Dominican Republic talent. He's proud of you.
Oh,
man.
yeah. You've been saying that, yeah.
Andrés Cedeño.
Yeah. Tell him I think that, over there, the Dominican fighters have had something special for a long time, and I think that it's now starting to reach the pro ranks. I think it's been in the amateurs for a long time, but it's really starting to hit as in the pro ranks.
¿Viste cómo se nota la transición de amateur a profesional de los boxeadores dominicanos y del éxito que están teniendo? ¿Cuál es el secreto de esa transición y de que están siendo tan exitosos a nivel profesional?
Bueno, el sueño de nosotros es que ser campeón mundial. Cuando nos iniciamos en el boxeo aficionado, ya traemos ese sueño de ser campeón mundial.
Look, when it comes to achieving dreams, nothing can stop us. And the dream from every single Dominican fighter in the amateur ranks was to be a world champion. And we carried that goal over to the pros. So that's what we did. And look at us now.
Even as a world champion, you've been through so much coming up in the Dominican Republic. How has it prepared you for this moment?
Bueno, los contratiempos, todas las cosas duras que tuviste que pasar en la República Dominicana, ¿cómo te preparó eso para los desafíos que estás teniendo hoy en día?
Bueno, lo que me ha preparado es la mente, porque siempre he sido fuerte de mente. No ha sido fácil, pero nada imposible. Si cuando tú te opones una meta, la logras porque te preparas físico y mental para eso.
My upbringing and everything that being Dominican represents to me has brought me to this place, and it has made me mentally stronger. So in my mind, nothing is easy, but nothing is impossible either, and I can accomplish anything I set my mind to if I want to.
Let's revisit the Chris Colbert fight real quick. What was the response to the boxing world to you after that performance against Chris Colbert, and was that exactly what you expected?
¿Cuál fue la respuesta que recibiste durante lo posterior a la pelea contra Chris Colbert? ¿Era lo que esperabas después de tener esa notoriedad?
Bueno, sí, solo estaba esperando que me dieran la oportunidad y aprovecharla para así seguirlo teniendo más oportunidades, el cual me ha traído acá hoy a pelear contra Gervonta Davis, un gran peleador. Y eso es lo que me ha dado la oportunidad. mantener el enfoque y nunca me desenfoqué por poco tiempo, pero tuve fuerza y voluntad de salir adelante.
It wasn't about really the recognition for me after the fight. To me, what was most important is that it brought me on the road to what I wanted, which was to fight Gervonta Davis. That's where I am now. So what started out against Colbert is what brought me here, and I'm excited to see what comes next too.
How long you had your eyes set on Tank Davis?
¿Hace cuánto tenías la mirada puesta en Gervonta Davis? ¿Lo querías enfrentar hace rato ya?
Sí, ya la tenía hace rato ya, porque esos son los peleadores que uno sigue y son peleadores de inspiración y uno sabe que en cualquier momento lo podemos enfrentar.
Oh, I've been following for such a long time because he's someone that inspires you to get better, someone that you look up to. So you want to reach those heights, and now I hope to surpass those heights.
Nice.
You know, in such a big moment, I look into his eyes, he's ready to fucking fight. You know, usually when guys get to this moment, they're not focused, everything. He's just locked in for this moment. Is he ready for Saturday night?
Bueno, cuando vienen peleas de este calibre es fácil distraerse, pero vos parece que estás muy enfocado. Pero, ¿de verdad estás listo para lo que se te viene el sábado a la noche? Porque es algo inmenso.
Sí, estoy listo físico y mentalmente porque estos peleadores me inspiran a trabajar duro, a que peleando con ellos me suma más en mi carrera y ganándole mucho mejor.
I'm absolutely ready for Saturday night because the kind of fighter that Gervonta Davis is allows me to aspire to greater things. So how can I not be ready for that kind of challenge if Gervonta is challenging me to get to this level? So I have to be focused. I have no other choice.
Tell me what you see when you envision this fight. How do you see? You've seen this fight go a number of ways. What do you see happening in this fight?
¿Cómo ves el desarrollo de esta pelea en tu mente cuando la pensás y la imaginás, estás con la cabeza en la almohada y decís cómo voy a terminar con el brazo en alto? ¿Qué pensás que va a ser el desarrollo de la pelea?
Bueno, sí, yo pienso día y noche sobre respecto a mi pelea, porque sé que va a ser una gran pelea, muy emocionante. Me adapto al ritmo del peleador y trato de hacer lo que pueda hacer para sacar la mayor ventaja en cada round. Y el mayor porcentaje que tengo en mi pelea es que soy un boxeador muy experimentado y con bastante experiencia.
The biggest key for this fight is going to be my experience. Trust me, day and night, every single day, this fight runs through my mind. I go through different scenarios, but in the end, I believe in my skills, in my preparations, and like I said before, if I put my experience to good use, that could be the biggest factor.
I'm excited for this fight, man. I think you're gonna do great. I think that this is gonna be a fight that comes down to the last rounds. When you see yourself winning this fight, what do you see? How do you win this fight? How do you beat Tank Davis?
Estoy entusiasmado por esta pelea. Te veo haciendo un gran trabajo y creo que esto va a llegar hasta la campana final. Pero cuando se trata de tener la visión de cómo vas a ganar, ¿cómo crees que vas a ganar? ¿Cuál va a ser el golpe clave o la función clave o el round clave?
Bueno, me preparo para pelear mis 12 rounds. En esto de boxeo no hay nada de Cristo, aquí todo es posible. Si algo sale antes, pues salió. Pero yo me preparo para pelear mi 12 rounds y hacer mi pelea a la larga distancia.
Look, I have to be ready to go the distance. And if it happens that I happen to win earlier, then great, bring it on. But against someone the caliber of Gervonta Davis, I have to assume that I have to give my all until the very last second of the last round.
Excited to see you, man. Good luck.
Muchas gracias, estoy llamado.
Good luck. Yes, sir. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. My man, what's up? What's up? Yeah.
How you doing, man? Anthony.
Yes, sir. Good to see you. That one, Mom.
I put that in?
Yeah, you don't need them. Yeah, you just need to, just lean into it.
Boy, what way you fighting that, boy?
My man Jack, yeah.
Look like a running
I
back.
carry it good.
You look like a damn running back.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Y'all a little different over there in Rhode Island, man. Y'all a little different over there.
No, I'm from Massachusetts.
Oh, you from
Massachusetts?
Come on, man. It's right around the corner. I was driving in Connecticut. Told somebody, yeah, I'm in Connecticut. They said, no, you're not. You in Massachusetts.
Yeah, they take that serious over there.
Yeah. Welcome to the PorterWay Podcast, my man.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you guys having me.
You watch the show? You're a big fan?
Of course, yeah, I watch the show.
That's what's up. I was just messing with you.
Especially when I name pop up.
Yeah. No, we definitely hold you in high regard, and we're excited about you with this fight. I don't want to fast forward, but we talked about it earlier. Do you think that this is kind of the fight that leads you to a Boots Ennis? So I know we've seen you say, hey, man, I want Boots Ennis. Yeah, is that what you're looking at?
Yes, exactly. It's especially like this opponent, he's tough.
Yeah.
You know, he's gonna bring it.
Yeah.
So he's a good caliber fighter.
Yeah. I was 147 for you, bro.
And it's good. Yeah, I said, I can't be good. I'm good. I'm good.
This dude ain't no damn 147.
I stood up. I said 154. Did they say this weight class was?
Man, it's so big. I'm like, but hey, man, you know, I don't know. I see you over there staring into the ring.
Is that my fault?
I see you for a minute staring into the ring.
Oh yeah.
Watching somebody train a little bit.
I was getting a little glance. I was staring at her like that. But,
Hey, to get a little glance. Hey, did y'all come up in the amateurs together?
I don't remember him in the amateurs.
Okay. Yeah.
I was a little older probably. I don't know. I was a little older, so.
How old are you?
29.
Okay. Where is he at? 25, 26?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I hear everybody calling everybody else. Nobody's calling you.
Because they know I come through. I'll come through. Come my name, we got to fight.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like what Shawn Porter was dealt with for a while. Until Shawn got a title, nobody wanted to get in the ring with Shawn.
Yeah.
And it's almost like you got to establish yourself.
Did you grow up with Booboo?
You
grew up boxing with them?
Yeah, I did.
Training with them and all that?
Yeah. Like the first time I started really training with him, I was probably like 16 probably.
Okay.
Yeah. But I knew of him since I was a kid.
And what about now? Like, are you still in camp with him now? Or are you doing your own thing?
We spot like a month ago. We basically spot for this camp for a little bit.
He mentioned you to spar with me. I don't remember. I think it was before I fought Errol Spence.
I remember that. I remember Booboo told me something. It was a while ago.
I ain't want that. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't want it.
Nah, it's fine. We ain't gonna try to kill each other.
Because it's a true story. He told me your name, and I didn't know your name at that point in time. Just 2019. He told me your name. I looked you up. I was like, nah, I'm good. I ain't gonna tell my dad about this guy. I let my dad handle it. I ain't gonna even tell him about this guy.
Hey, no disrespect, but you know how when it's time to weigh in and the other corner is staring? I'm staring at your shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, come on, man. Hey, big motherfucker. I can't get over it.
My dad, I fought somebody one time at 147. My dad couldn't believe, 154. My dad couldn't believe this dude was 154.
Now, it be people like that, too.
My dad, when he went over to the scale, he said, you better be all of 154. Told dude that. He said, you better be all of 154. He looked up at him and said, damn, all right.
Yeah, he got that.
Yeah. What we looking at this weekend, man?
Just a guy come forward and try his best to hit me with a lucky shot. And I'm just going to stick and move, just do what I do, and have fun.
Is this a fight you want to make a statement, let people know I'm coming?
Yeah. You know, every fight's like that, but, you know, especially on a show like this on pay-per-view, you know, I got to make a statement.
I always say it's guys that go into the ring with the intent to do something to make it entertaining. You got guys that can't wait to put their hands down. You got guys that are going to do a move, and it's like, why are you doing that? Like, what was the point? Get back to boxing. You know what I mean? You strike me as the kind of guy that's just naturally exciting, naturally entertaining. Is that what it is, or do you specifically say, I got to be exciting tonight?
Nah, I just really love it. I don't really try to show off. It's just me. I have fun in there. Plus, I fight better when I have fun. So I'm just gonna do what I do.
Yeah, man, I love it, man. Thanks for coming over for the PorterWay Podcast.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we get you on after your fight.
Yeah.
And we'll continue to stay connected. We'll definitely connect with you. Because I appreciate you as a fighter, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
You are definitely the real deal, big dog.
Watch all your fights.
Yep, and I'm looking forward to that weigh-in because I need to see 147.
I'll be on stage with that shit.
Yeah. Good luck with you, big dog. Yes, sir. God bless.
Brother. Blessings.
Rashidi is the guy, man. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, let me go back right quick because I did butcher your name. Let me find it right here. Let me know if I said it right. I hope you're still on. Chupon Horitos. Chupon Horitos. So let me know if I said it right, big dog. I know I butchered your name, but I can read Spanish. I understand a lot. I wouldn't say I understand some. I wouldn't say a lot.
Just let it go.
Yeah, nah, just because somebody said they like to hear me speak more Spanish. I get uncomfortable. It's weird, but I get uncomfortable. I don't get uncomfortable when I do a lot of things, but definitely when I'm on the spot with some Spanish, yeah, I get uncomfortable. So I gotta defend myself right now, man.
Want me to get you some hooked on phonics?
No, no.
You got hooked on phonics?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No.
You ain't trying to learn?
No, I'm just waiting on him to respond to me. So
okay. All right, so I think we got who else walking in?
Hey, right here.
Okay.
YC said Shawn, he said Prime Pack versus Bud Crawford. Your money is on the line. Who wins? Who you got?
Quick picture.
Let me get you right after this. Big dog, what's up with it?
The future.
Be nice to me too, man. I tried to hunt you down for a minute. I'll let it go after that.
Yeah, what happened?
I just couldn't get to you. That's all.
Yeah.
I didn't try that hard, but I did try a little bit. But you know, the main thing is you here now on the PorterWay Podcast. You don't even need that.
They don't work.
You don't even need that. It don't work. It don't work. But just lean into that and don't put too much sweat on it, man.
I got you.
How you feeling, big dog?
Feel great.
Yeah. Do you feel like we need to confront anything, or we good?
You tell me.
You looking at me like you want to say something to me.
I ain't let that shit go. I got you. I ain't let that shit go.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't let that shit go.
No.
I ain't let that
That's
shit
what
go.
I'm saying. You
I ain't having that.
I mean, he got an opinion, you know, but, you know, he talked good about me at first, then he switched up, but, I mean, it is what it is.
No, I'm just bottom line.
It is what it is.
The bottom line is I do think you are the closest thing we have to Roy Jones Jr. That's real talk. That's not just because you're here. And you probably have seen me say that. You watch football?
A little bit, yeah.
You know Reggie Bush?
Yeah.
I think Reggie Bush was the closest thing we had to Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
And I think that Barry Sanders was the greatest running back of all time.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the same. That's an analogy of where I think about you. You know what I mean? But in the space that I've been as a fighter, when people come up to me as a fighter and they say, that guy going to beat this guy, that guy going to beat that guy, my competitive spirit kicks in and it's like, yo, you can't talk about that people like that. You know what I mean?
I mean, but you said it yourself, though. So that's what I'm saying.
Huh?
I said you said it yourself, though. So that's why I'm saying you went like backtrack kind of sort of, but I mean, I ain't worried about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, at the end of the day, this is the first time.
Proving them wrong, that's all.
Huh?
Just keep proving them wrong, that's all.
Hey, with a couple of fighters, I look forward to it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you are here to entertain me.
Yeah.
I'm a civilian now.
Yeah.
I ain't got to worry about getting in the ring with nobody or getting prepared for
Anytime
nothing.
you want to come out and retire, I'm here for you.
I know you is. So I might come spar with you, but that's about it. And we doing 2-minute rounds, all right?
We do four.
You do 4 over there?
Yeah, you do 4.
Hey, Boots, you're the biggest threat to them boys. You know what boys I'm talking about.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, you know, it's sad to say, I just think they never going to give you a shot. Like Floyd never gave those boys a shot.
Yeah.
And you have to accept it at the end of the day, bro. You're the future.
Yeah.
The boxing is your fucking sport in the next 4 to 5 years.
Right.
Sometimes it just goes like that, man.
Yeah.
We know how talented you are. I know how talented you are.
Yeah. I want to fight the best guys. And we trying, and a lot of guys not getting in the ring. It's not my fault. And we asked for Rashidi, and he turned it down.
And at the end of the day?
Asked for a lot of guys. I mean, at the end of the day, it's boxing. I know it's a business. Everybody trying to make money, but sometimes you just got to say, you know, you just say F it, you know, and fight, you know. But
I said F it.
That's
a whole lot of times.
So I say F it.
No, I said F it a whole lot of times. You know?
You know, that's how you going to get better. That's how you going, you know, take your game to the next level and be a legend. And that's what I want to do. I don't want to keep fighting guys going backwards. Like I said, after this fight, after I do my thing and beat this guy, I don't even want people that got a name or somebody that means something or got belts. I don't want to go backwards.
And Boots, I see how talented you is, bro. You special. If you can't get those guys, every motherfucker you put in front of me, I'm gonna make a statement.
Exactly.
You're gonna get punished. You gonna sign this contract?
I'm gonna punish
every
opponent from here on out. I'm sorry, but it's getting taken out on them. You know what I'm saying?
You're chasing greatness.
Yeah,
you're not here to be good. You're here to be great.
Yeah, right.
And
I'm trying to be legendary. I ain't trying to just be great. I want to fight all the best guys. Yeah. I know what I can do. Like I always say, the better my opponent, the better I'm gonna be. I feel like when I fight somebody that's sharp like me, it's easier. Mm-hmm. Fighting an awkward guy and throwing dumb punches with one hand, he'll hit you with a combination with one hand. You be like, but somebody that's sharp like me, I can break them down so fast, and it's just, I feel like it'll be easier.
And what's scary about you, Boots, is you're young. Yeah. You just gonna get better, bro. That's what's scary, man. Yeah. You still got a lot of time to go.
Yeah.
This sport, you're gonna be a legend in this sport. It's guaranteed. Pound for pound, all that, man.
Yeah.
But you're so young, you got so much to learn. And you know that. I know you want it now.
Yeah.
But in life, man.
Sometimes you gotta be patient. But
yes.
I know patience is key, but
I know, bro.
I'm ready. I've been ready. I was ready years ago, and I feel like I keep saying now, the longer they make me wait, the worse it's gonna get. I'm getting better and better, stronger, faster. You know, it's only a matter of time.
147 and 154.
Yeah, 147, 54, 60.
I didn't think you was gonna keep going.
Maybe even 68 later on. Okay. You know, but I feel like those three weights right there is perfect for me though.
Yeah.
Where do you think it comes from? Obviously, I go a little ways back with your family, so I know the lineage and all that. But for you're just different from your brothers. What do you contribute that to?
No, I mean my brothers helped me out a lot. You know, they was ranked high up in the rankings for INS. Super middleweight, he was ranked like number 4 or 5 in the WBC. Derek Puennis was ranked number 2 or 3 in the IBF. He was this close to fighting, I think, Shakur Powell for the world title.
Yep.
You know, things happen, you know, but I learned a lot from my brothers. You know, they helped me take my game to the next level. They always tell me to stay ready. That's why I'm always in the gym. After I went on Saturday, I'm going to be right back in the gym on Monday, helping my dad get ready. You know, he got somebody else fighting this week or next week, and then a couple guys fighting after that. So I'm being there helping him, sparring them guys, and helping him out with that. But it's just me, you know, just being me, you know.
You think you was born for this, bro?
I was made for it.
You just feel like you was made for this here.
All this natural to me. I've been around it for too long. I've been around this game for a lot of years. I've seen it all.
You just different, bro, man.
My brothers, both my brothers fought on Showtime, ESPN, everything. So all this stuff now, I've been seeing it. Yeah. That's why I'm not fazed by it. People always ask me, you nervous? No, I've been in this game for too long. Like, I've been in this game since I was a baby. I've been around this game. It's like everything's just natural instincts for me.
If a main event guy, I ain't gonna say no names, want to come up to 147 down the road, you ready? You ready? You want that?
Who coming up to 47?
If this main event guy want to come up to 47,
Tank ain't coming up to 47.
Yeah, he ain't taking up to 47.
He already said it though. He said 47 might be too much for him.
Yeah.
I mean, I think 40 was his cutoff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna let you get out of here. I know you got a whole lot of other stuff to do. Please send your dad over here. Yeah. That's number one, because I want him to come on the show for a hot second.
Hey, you're my dad.
But beyond that, big dog.
Hey, Boots, if he going to whoop his ass, I ain't in it. I'm a taxpaying citizen, okay? I ain't fighting.
Hey, you stay where you at, all right? Let grown men do what grown men got to do. Now, we all good. I already know that, but I know, you know,
I just ain't like how you went about it. That's all. No, it is what it is. Yeah. I ain't worrying about it. You know what I'm saying?
Back to the analogy. Reggie Bush to Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
Roy Jones to Boots Ennis. That's how I look at you, big dog. So I want that statement right there to crush anything you done seen, and let you know our friendship and all that kind of stuff mature from that moving forward. Big dog. All right now. Yes, sir.
Be careful, yo.
Yep. Hey.
He walked away. Hey.
I got you. I ain't never let that down. No, my man Shawn.
Hey, come in here. Get my shoes real quick. You look hurting my feet.
I told him I want you to come on the show for a second.
Okay.
You got some time?
Yeah. Oh, we got time.
Yep.
We go way back.
Yes, sir. Talk for me. I'm in the middle.
He took the shoes off just to show you the shirt.
Bullshit, man. I'm gonna ask you. Just lean into the mic. Your son keep telling me to be careful. What is he? What am I supposed to read into?
Hey, some ready to whoop his ass.
What am I supposed to read into when he say, "Be careful"? Because you know, somebody, hey man, have a safe flight, man. Be careful out there.
That was an old school threat. He gave one of them old school threats.
You know what I mean? No, how you been, Shawn?
Been good, man.
How you
been
rock,
good.
Man?
We hustling, both of us.
All the time.
Yes, sir. You know how it go.
Yeah, I told Boots when you was saying what you were saying.
Yeah.
Like the first time you said that Boots can beat everybody in he up there with the top guys. You know, in 1 foot.
Yeah.
And then when you changed up, I said, remember this. Shawn is going to be opening a big podcast. Now, that's going to bring a lot of people because, you know, people love you, Boots, so they're going to come at you.
Hey, listen to me, man.
I said it.
And I don't know if y'all remember the moment, but I said, I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
And I took a long pause.
I know.
I was pissed.
but I heard you, though.
I was pissed.
But I explained it to him.
I did the best I could to explain what I meant.
Yeah.
And I tried to do it again with your son, but the bottom line is, I said, hey, man, moving forward, I just want you to know that while I look at Barry Sanders to be the greatest running back of all time, I think Reggie Bush was the closest thing we got to Barry Sanders. I said, Roy Jones, in my mind, is one of the greatest of all time. I think you're the closest thing to Roy Jones. You know what I mean? So I just wanted him to understand where my mind is for him as a fighter, how I look at him and revere him as a fighter. Sitting down with him right now, I understand what I experienced, what I already understood about him. And I said, hey, man, you think you're born for this? He said, yeah, man, this is all I do. This is all I do. I already know no matter what this fight do, is this a 10-round fight?
12.
This is 12. No matter if it go all 12, he's still going to be in the gym on Monday.
This is eliminator, right?
That's just him.
But you know.
That's just him.
You
know what I mean?
Yeah, you know.
And that's what separates him from everybody else.
Yeah,
so
but look what you used to do. Same thing. You was doing the same thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It was all about hard work.
Mr. Ellis, I talked to him. I said, hey.
Ennis.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
I apologize.
I understand.
And I said, you know, we get older. We're in Shawn 35, 36.
Yeah.
You know, you've been there.
I'm 67. I'll be 67 February.
How hard is it to keep him patient? Because you know he want it all.
Well, see, what it is with him, though, he been doing this all his life. So, I mean, he going to keep on doing it no matter what. So, I mean, patient, that's his middle name, man. And as soon as he fight, he'll be right back in the gym. I try to tell him to take off. Shawn will tell him.
Yeah.
He won't take off.
Yeah.
He'll take off maybe 2 days, 3 days, but he back in the gym training fighters.
Yeah.
Help me with him, and then somebody needs some boxing, he will box him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how you do.
Do you guys have a plan in terms of like what Tank Davis has been able to? He's been able to cross over and get a different audience to watch boxing. So you got
we got that too.
You got the boxing audience, but then so you guys have figured out ways to cross over and give him a true star appeal.
That's what we're doing now.
And that's what I'm trying to do with my podcast. I'm trying to create ways to get people that wouldn't normally watch boxing to take notice of guys like Ennis, like your son, and guys like, you know, a number of guys out there that just would not be watched by people that don't really tune in to boxing. So, you know, we were talking about it this morning, like how do we transcend the sport and get people to really take notice that Jaron Ennis truly is not just the future of boxing, but he's practically the now of boxing, you know?
Well, we do. We go around and we help people too.
Yeah.
Just like that the kid named Jack.
I seen
He's
something.
looking for,
He's
looking for that marrow.
Yeah.
You know, he got that bone marrow, that disease.
Yeah.
And
I saw that.
We just came out, start doing stuff like that. And then, like with the old people, we just give out the boots. That's what boots.
Yeah.
You know, his name Boots, so he's giving out boots and his clothes.
Yeah.
We do a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that's not in boxing, they love him, man. They love him. You'll see when
I love that.
When Saturday comes.
I love that.
See a lot of people wearing his shirts and stuff. You know what I mean? But we try to do everything, like in the community and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, when people ain't got no food and nothing like that, we try to help people out, man, and give them certain things.
Are your other two sons involved?
Yeah, they're here.
Okay.
They be here, yeah.
Are they like assistant coaches to you?
Oh, no. The oldest one, Pooh.
Yeah.
He train fighters now.
Okay.
He got a whole squad. They just came back from the tournament.
Okay.
This tournament, yeah. He trained.
The tournament down in Texas?
Yeah, he's down there.
down there. Yeah, I missed him down there.
You took a picture with one of the guys in my gym.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, DJ.
Okay.
Y'all seen the picture with you and him?
Okay.
Yeah, he was down there, yep. DJ got sick. He would have won that joint, but he got sick.
Oh, okay,
Couple guys got sick from our
Yeah, I was
now,
told that.
Farad was with you when
when
we was a prize fight.
Yeah.
He talking about fighting again.
Is he?
Yeah, he getting that weight down.
Is he?
See, Farad never took a beat.
Farad's problem was was his
girl.
way.
You
and all
know,
that.
you know.
Hey, man, y'all stop snitching.
No, I didn't snitch.
No, I'm telling the truth. No, he know. We was together for a long time with prize fight.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Ennis, you got nothing but thoroughbreds in your sons, right?
Huh?
You got nothing but thoroughbreds?
Yeah.
You need that so that they can hear you.
Huh? We got a little grandson. We got a little grandson. Oh, no. I'll be 67 in February. No. No, not me, brother. 3 is enough, man. Yeah.
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming on the
Anytime,
podcast.
man, John. Anytime, man.
Love you guys dearly.
Same here, man.
And I wanna be able to do some more stuff with you specifically.
Okay.
Because your boots is the product. But there's always something that gets the product on the shelf.
That's a fact.
It's always something that gets the product in front of the people.
Me.
And that's you.
That's
so
me. Yeah,
I want to do some things to help highlight you and what you've done and what you've created. What you've
Anytime,
been able
man.
to do.
Anytime.
Look forward to having the opportunity to do that with you as well.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir, man.
You too.
Thank you, my man.
I hear y'all
later.
arguing all the time. You think y'all two all the time?
Hey, we real friends.
We gonna
man.
box
I know,
too. We
real
gonna box
friends.
too.
Yeah.
You gonna come in and be his coach.
Yo, he's still in shape too.
Yeah,
Yo,
he ready to whoop
I know
my
it. He
ass.
like his pop. See, like me.
Yeah.
I stays in the shit.
Yep.
You see what I was doing in there.
Just in case.
Yeah. Young boys jump out of
Not
pocket.
just the case for me. So shut up. Get the hell out.
I ain't talking about him. No. All right, Shawn.
When you see Boots, tell him I said be careful. Damn. Tell him I said be careful. Damn it. All right, now I can't, man. I'm too competitive for this.
You got a little heat on you. You can't let it go for real.
You don't tell me be careful.
Hey, man.
Hey, I'm a little.
My man wasn't happy.
But you see, I told him to tell his son. I ain't gonna go in and tell.
Smart move. Oh, that's a wise move. Wise move right there.
Boo Bang said, "Where's Kenny?" I don't know. My dad will be here tomorrow. He'll be here tomorrow night though, so y'all probably see him on Friday. And somebody said shaking, laugh out loud. Cannabis Foreman says shaking. Top 3 coaches in the game right now. Bozy Ennis is one of them. Okay. Javier Alvarez said he ain't the now until he fights Devin Shakur and rematch to Pitbull, but he's up there. He's talking about Tank. How is Tank not the now? He's the now.
Yeah. Tank's damn near.
Tank's in the ring now.
Boxing.
We could put it on him. Yeah, Tank's in the ring now. Yeah, look at our producer making it happen.
Oh shoot!
Somebody just failed. They just failed. We good. Okay.
Yeah, you got some of that Tony Harrison spice on you.
I'm pretty sure he ain't working out.
You got some of that Tony Harrison spice on you.
Who that? Me? Who? Oh, you talking about? Yeah, like wait.
Calvin, was this where the men's cup was?
The men's cup?
I'll be back.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, facts.
So you fought in this building before?
I think so. I don't know for sure, but I think so. But
I saw you smiling, like almost saying, like going back in time a little bit.
Yeah, I'm happy to be home and in front of a great crowd and things like that. So I'm excited, man. I know Hector Garcia going to come to fight, and we're going to give the people what they want to see.
So when the opponent came out, Hector Garcia, he had a terrific 2022. Defeated Chris Colbert. That was an upset, but he looked mightily impressive. Handled Roger Gutierrez as well. Why did you decide to settle on a fellow unbeaten fellow champion at 130?
Just, you know, he did what he had to do. You know what I mean? He came and beat a top prospect, and then after that, he won a belt. So I feel as though he came up in weight. I think that giving him the shot was the perfect timing. You know what I mean? I feel as though he's a stepping stone to what I want to do, and he earned the stripes.
So assuming you handle business on Saturday night against Hector Garcia, you mentioned about stepping stone, about what you want to do. What does Gervonta Davis want to do moving forward? There's a guy who has been mentioning you for quite some time in Ryan Garcia. Is that what is possibly next for you, or do you not have any plan set in stone just yet?
Definitely Ryan, but our main focus is definitely Hector Garcia right now. I feel as though he's a threat to, to what I want to do. So I just want to go out there and put on a great performance.
You have been selling out arenas everywhere you go, but why does fighting here in your home area, when you fought in Baltimore, the crowd was absolutely electric and just at a fever pitch, but what does making fighting here in the Washington, D.C. area so special for Tank?
Coming up in my whole career, in my whole amateur career, we had to, I had to fight in Baltimore, and then if I wanted to go to the Nationals, I had to fight. I had to come through D.C. So I've been fighting in D.C. for all my amateur career. So this like a second home to me. So I'm definitely excited to, to come back to Washington, D.C. and put on a great performance.
What about the bond that you have with your head trainer, Calvin Ford? You guys have been together since the beginning, and talk about a winning combination between you two.
It's family. It's loyalty. I looked at my trainers as they like dads. They've been in my corner since I was 8 years old. So I feel as though this is just a part of our group. You know what I mean?
It's obvious that the fans love to watch you fight. You do extremely well wherever you go. But we're barely in the first week of January. So is there a possibility for you to maybe get 3 fights in this year, assuming you're healthy?
Hopefully I can get 3 fights in.
Is that what you're hoping for?
Yeah, I'm hoping for that for sure.
I feel like you love to fight. I know you're a student of the game. You're always watching boxing anytime we hear you in interviews.
Yeah, I'm definitely watching boxing majority of the time.
All right, your prediction for Saturday night, Tank?
Great performance. That's it. That's my prediction.
My final question to you, what's the ring walk going to be like? Because you always have a show when it comes to your ring entrances. What's the ring walk? Can you give me a little bit of a preview?
Gotta wait and see, man. Gotta wait and see.
All right, Gervonta Tank Davis, ladies and gentlemen, we'll allow him to work out and say hello to the fans here in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Gervonta Tank Davis.
Mike is hot.
Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, you want a picture from me? You gotta wait. No, let me stop.
What the updates you got? What's going on?
Oh.
What's the game plan Saturday? What's the entrance?
Oh yeah, let me get to that. Let me get to that.
Let's get to all that.
Boom, boom. So let's start with tomorrow. While Tank Davis is still in the ring, hopefully he comes over. He can give us a minute.
Yes.
Let's get to the schedule. So today we have done it. This is Wednesday. Let's get to Thursday. Thursday we will be at the Marriott Marquise. 1 p.m. is the press conference, the final press conference. And we will be live. We're going to start our live for the press conference probably around 12:45. Now, I'm not even going to say probably. We're going to have a hard start time at 12:45 so that we can get a little bit in before the press conference officially starts. And then we will have great audio for you guys as the press conference takes place. And then we'll, of course, come back after the press conference, hopefully with a few fighters, and we'll, recap and talk and all that good stuff. And we'll answer more questions, all that good stuff. Then Friday, of course, is the weigh-in. What would you call it, a late weigh-in?
Yeah, that's late, 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, yeah. The official weigh-in is at 4 p.m., also at the Marquise, at the Marriott Marquise. We will, again, start that live probably, I'm going to say probably. We'll start that live 15 minutes prior to the official the official weigh-in start time. So we will start our live Friday, 3:45 p.m., and we will cover the entire weigh-in, and we will close not long after the weigh-in. And then Saturday, we're going to do our barbershop pre-fight show. Let me get that information for you guys right now. And, of course, we will repeat all of this as we go on so that we can make sure that you guys got all of the information. Y'all know where we at and what we doing. Let me find this information for y'all real quick.
Did he think I was security? He showed me his badge. Yeah. I look like a goddamn security guard around here.
Keep going down. Let me keep going down.
Oh, you looking for more info on the barbershop?
Yeah.
If you type in barbershop in your searches, it'll pop right up.
You don't even have an iPhone.
But you, yeah, I know you can do it though. Yeah.
I'm doing it though. Yeah, you're right. I am doing it though.
That's how I find stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
I wish I had my phone. I'll be able to help
Boom,
you.
boom. We will be at. We will be Saturday. We're doing our barbershop pre-fight show at Like That Barbershop. Noon is our start time. We'll be at Like That Barbershop Saturday at noon. We're gonna do our barbershop pre-fight show. 2704 Good Hope Road, Southeast, Washington, D.C., 20020. That is the address if you want to come blow down on us, hang out with us, get a picture, autograph, chop it up, get in the conversation, have your input, all that. Y'all know how we do the barbershop talk. We will be at Like That Barbershop Saturday, noontime is our start time. Looking forward to it. We're going to hang in here, see if we can get Tank over here for a hot second. But beyond that, we're almost done with our live today. We will be back at 12:45 tomorrow for the official press conference at Marriott Marquise. And looking forward to that press conference, of course. That boy Boost can talk a little bit.
Yeah. He came in here hot.
That boy can talk a little bit. I'm hot.
Are you?
I'm hot.
You about to go train?
No. I don't know.
He said if you
I don't know.
He looking for an opponent.
Yeah.
He said he's looking for a top 5 opponent. You top 5, you come back?
I come back and I'm coming back at I'm telling y'all right now, if I came back, it'd be at 160. Wouldn't even be at 54.
160.
147.
Competition at
147 ain't even in my dreams. That's the point.
Okay.
You know why you saying stuff out loud? You're messing up my business scheme, man.
My bad. Hey, Boots said he'll go to 160 though.
Yeah, he did. He said that. You think Boots would chase me?
Yeah.
If I came back, you think he'll be talking some stuff?
It's personal.
Yeah, it's personal for him.
You better fix that before you whoop your ass.
I keep trying this. Yeah, he keeps saying be safe.
Y'all got to have this off the camera.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's got to be off camera, huh? All right. Got to be off camera. Let's see. MTZ official. Shawn comes to Fresno when Jose Ramirez fights in March. We will see. I have to look at the numbers. Turn me up, please. I have to look at the numbers.
Put
if
some
the numbers
trouble
make
in
sense,
it. Put some trouble in it.
If the numbers make sense, I will be there. Oh, Rico said Shawn would get spanked at 160. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm capable of.
Hey, somebody said it. I don't think I ever seen Tank do shadow boxing.
Who?
Tank.
What about him?
I don't think I ever seen him shadow box.
Oh. I didn't think he was going to do nothing at all. Look, they in here now, ain't they? No? You don't give him the thumbs up. Tell him no, damn it.
I don't want no problem with them little niggas. I got to get to my car still. I don't want no problems. They got all the thumbs up. Anybody get me jumped outside, he going to give me a thumbs down.
Give me a gang sign to throw up at Boots.
No.
Give me a gang.
No, you about to get us shot. You understand we're in the hood right now, right?
Yeah, we are in the thick of D.C.
Yeah.
Now, you can keep it on Tank. Hey, let's talk about this fight right quick because we had Hector Garcia over here.
Correct.
And, again, we already know that somebody can talk a good game.
Yes.
I honestly do believe that this man can back it up. Not because of what he did with against Chris Colbert. It's no secret what he did against Chris Colbert. There's no secret that Tank Davis ain't Chris Colbert. But I believe in what I've seen from the Dominican boxers lately in the last year to 2 years. These guys have really started to become strong professional boxers. And I don't think it's an accident that Hector Garcia has gotten to this point. Let me rewind real quick back to when I'm losing his name. When your Dennis Ugas fought Manny Pacquiao. It was a rude awakening for Manny Pacquiao, and for 12 consecutive rounds, Manny Pacquiao could not make an adjustment. But look at Ugas. Ugas had been looking at Pacquiao for years. So yeah, I'm focusing on the guy in front of me. Shout out to Ryan Hafey. I'm focusing on the guy in front of me, but I know what lies ahead of me, and I know what I want. I want Manny Pacquiao. Ugas had been prepared for Manny Pacquiao years before he got in the ring with him. I specifically asked Hector Garcia, how long have you had your eyes set on Tank? Not only did he say, I've been looking at him and fighting him, he said, he inspires me to work hard. He inspires me to raise my levels.
Yes.
When you're getting in the ring with somebody you're inspired by, what more motivation do you need?
A lot of people was inspired by Floyd Mayweather, and they all took an ass whooping.
Well, damn.
I hate to say it, but
well,
man, right now, that's the face of boxing. He walking out the place right now, but that's the face of boxing.
Yeah.
And he's nothing to mess with, man.
Yeah.
He has the power to back it up. He has the skill to back it up.
Yeah.
From top to bottom, man, he can do it all.
Yeah.
That's a young legend.
Yeah, no doubt.
Young legend.
He is a young legend.
We're watching greatness right in front of us right now.
We'll probably do one strong recap. Maybe we do it tomorrow. Maybe we do it at the weigh-in. And I know we're gonna talk about it again at the barbershop. But I want to go on record for saying this. This is not going to be an easy fight for Tank Davis. I expect Tank to have a couple of rounds where he has to make adjustments, and then I expect him to take over.
Yes.
But I do believe in Hector Garcia. I do believe that Hector is a strong boxer. I think he has a strong foundation, and I'm very curious to see what this fight looks like. No, this is not a 50-50 fight. This is
70-30.
This is
80-20.
65-25.
75-25.
My math is off. This is 65-35.
75-25.
65-35.
80-20.
I said 65-35.
I'm going 80-20.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up. This is 70-30.
I'm going 80-20. Somebody said easy work.
This is 70-30. This is 70-30.
All right. What do y'all say in the comments? You know, I feel like Tank is on a mission right now. Ryan, knock out this Garcia, then you got another Garcia. But I think Ryan's not looking past, Tank is not looking past this guy, and it's going to show Saturday.
Okay.
With that, man, I think we're wrapping up in here. You know, we had a good day. We'll see you guys live tomorrow. I think we're
running back.
1 o'clock tomorrow.
Everything on defense.
1 o'clock Eastern time.
I was a hitter.
That'll be 10 a.m. West Coast. But we're wrapping up. We're wrapping up right now. Appreciate you guys for joining us. We had a good time.
Hey, hold up.
Hello.
Chupon Horitos.
What's up, baby?
Did I say your name right? Thank you, man.
Appreciate it,
Thank
man.
you. Did I say your name right? And CIPH Bud. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but 80-20. I ain't mad at you. I agree with that. What's up, big dog?
Oh, what's up, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man.
We're going to bring it back.
We're
going to bring it back.
We're going to get it back together.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, Carson, they're asking for you, big dog.
Yeah,
you got fans.
Yeah.
You got people that love you. You can't continue to let them down. All that being said, we'll check y'all out tomorrow, 12:45, live right here on the YouTube, the PorterWay Podcast YouTube channel. Last official press conference, 12:45. We'll see y'all mañana.
We'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay blessed.
See y'all mañana.
Yeah.
Buenos noches.